Hello, hello, my friends, and welcome into Stream Tonight. What is going on, everybody? Got a surprise Saturday stream happening today. Don't do these too often, but pretty behind on my backlog right now, so I figured why not take advantage of this and hopefully knock out a game from that list. So tonight we are playing Lake. Tonight we will be playing Lake. This looks to be a shorter narrative experience. Pretty relaxing game by the looks of it, so should be a fun experience. So what is going on, everybody? What is going on? Good to see some beautiful faces out there already, as always. So yeah, how's your weekend been so far? How's your Saturday going? The question of the day for everybody is, what retro things do you enjoy? What retro things do you enjoy? That is the question of the day. And I'd love to hear your answer. Love to hear your answer to that question of the day. Legion says, you enjoy retro music? What kind? Well, there's a lot of different retro music styles. Chill out, max out. I don't know, Kazi. I did take a glance on a website that said 80s slang phrases just to confirm that chill was an 80s term, and it was. For some reason, my computer recently has been buzzing. It's like there's interference in one of the cables. And I don't know where it's coming from. Super annoying, though. Super annoying because I hear a buzz. Hopefully it doesn't continue, though. So funny, you forgot to laugh? Say what? Retro music like 70s and 80s? Okay. Lagging? Anybody else picking up lag? Hey, Delonius, good to see you. Delonius says you enjoy 80s music. Perfect. And arcade games. You own a Dragon's Lair mini arcade. That's awesome, Delonius. You should post a picture of that in the Discord. You should definitely post a picture of that in the Discord. All right. But yeah, let's go ahead and get things rolling here, friends. So like I said, we're going in mostly blind on this. I don't know anything about the story or anything like that. Lance says, question, are they platformers? Retro platformers? You mean like games, like Mario and such? Any other specific platformers that stick out? You have no clue why you're here, Lance. Well, I hope you're here to share some wholesome vibes and relax with some Lake with us. I think I'm going to use a controller for this game. Because this is supposed to be a relaxing game, so I want to be able to just not have to worry about anything. So that's the plan. We are chillaxing. Oh yeah, for sure, Ghost, for sure. Yeah, I'm a little sad that game didn't work out, but it is what it is. I think I need to... Oh, there it goes. Wait. I think the game itself is lagging. Jittering really bad for some reason. Alright, but let's go ahead and get this rolling. Let's get this rolling, friends. We rollin'. Alright, time for some Lake. Alright, volume, everything should be set already, so let's go ahead and jump in, start a new game of Lake. Let me know if the lag continues. May have just been the main menu there. G Fuel today, Sonic and Crash Bandicoot. I'm not a big fan of energy drinks, although I did pick up, I do like to keep one handy just in case I do a stream on a day I'm super tired or something. Yeah, I Dead of Night wasn't a terrible game. Like, it's definitely a game that I'm going to be able to think back to and think, that was a neat idea. But that's about all I can say about it. Like, it was just so obtuse, and like, the fact that it doesn't have basic things like an indicator that you can search both sides of a shelf or drawers. Yeah, that put a bad taste in my mouth for that one. But yeah, I'll definitely be using one on the long Jackbox stream we might be doing on Friday. So don't forget, friends, this week we are switching it up. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday this week are going to be indie nights. And then Friday, hopefully, will be Jackbox, a Jackbox special night. I'll have more details on that closer to time. Cuzzy says, the question today, you like retro games from around the 8-bit to 32-bit? 32 wasn't really an era. You like the aesthetics of retro furniture, especially clocks in the 20s. Oh, that's pretty cool. Art Deco was popular, right? Oh, you got the vaccine, William? Nice. First or second? Old music. No, somebody else just said they were into the 80s music. Was that Lance? No, it was Delonius. Delonius said he was into 80s music. Wow, this loading screen, though. This loading screen, though. Long one. This is like a... we really are playing a game from the 90s. Add IT. It's funny how a program designed to help organize your life is the reason why I can't be at the Labor Day party. But I'm glad we made the deadline. And I'm glad I can now spend 2 stress-free weeks in good old Providence Oaks. This is a diary?
Hello?
Meredith, Steve. Hope I didn't wake you up. I just came home and was wondering if everything worked out all right.
Hi, Steve. Yes, we made the deadline.
Oh, that's awesome. I feel so bad you couldn't make it.
Hope you guys had a nice Labor Day party.
Oh, yes. I mean, the band was great, and Mike fell in the pool. Oh, and then Roy got really sick. No, wait, Brian. And then he fell in the pool, too. And, no, Roy. Wait. Well, I'll tell you all about it at work tomorrow morning. Well, afternoon.
I won't be there for 2 weeks, remember?
Oh, wait, yeah. But do you really have to? 2 weeks is a lifetime.
Yeah, Steve, I really have to. But I will continue testing for Addit.
Oh, okay.
Addit.
Right. Awesome.
You know, I better get some sleep now. My plane leaves early in the morning.
Okay, Meredith. Have a wonderful flight. I'll talk to you soon.
All right. So I guess we are Meredith. Your arm hurts? Oh no, William. Providence Oaks,
Thanks so much
Oregon.
for picking me up, Mr. Coleman.
Mr. Coleman? Please, just call me Frank. We're colleagues now, after all.
Well, okay, Frank.
Colleagues?
Thanks so much for making time for me on Labor Day.
No problem, Meredith. Postal workers always have each other's back. Your dad helped me dozens of times whenever I was in a bit of a pickle.
Well, I hope I can fill his shoes. He hardly ever missed a day.
I'm sure you'll do great. You know what? While we're en route, why don't we deliver some mail in our beautiful little lake town?
And show me the ropes? Sure.
All right then, get ready to roll.
Okay, so we are apparently a male woman. All right, we can jam out to this. Ice cream, nice.
This lake, it's always more beautiful than I remember it.
I don't think I'll ever get tired of driving around it. And there's our first stop.
Okay, sir, what's the plan?
Delivering mail is like a walk in the park, with mailboxes. Take this bag, walk to the mailbox, and insert the mail.
Whoa. That's intense. I don't know if I can handle this intense gameplay. Yeah, I've heard the second is a little rough. A to exit the mail truck. Left stick to walk around. What kind of game is this? Definitely getting a little bit of frame rate dips. Kind of odd. Anybody else noticing a little bit of lag? Just a little bit. I say route.
Now isn't the time to leave Providence Oaks.
Walk to the mailbox. Look at the little sticker.
Just take your time, Miss Weiss. They never start a game until Frank Coleman has turned on his TV.
Oh, they're closed. Deliver mail.
Here's your mail.
Walk back to the mail truck. It's getting intense. Hey, Tornadika. You said retro cars? What specifically? What kind of retro
Nothing
cars?
too difficult, right?
I think I should be able to face the challenge.
Ha, I bet. Didn't you go to MIT?
Yeah. I left here from Massachusetts 22 years ago.
Shouldn't you get a job in computers then? That's really booming right now.
Well, actually,
Hold that thought. We just arrived at our next address. It's a package this time, so
Whoa.
you'll have to get it out of the back.
Oh, no. It's a package this time. I'm stressing out a little bit now. Walk to the back of the mail truck? I'm trying. Did it. Boom, baby. I can open the hatch. Select parcel. 103 High Street. Walk to the front door. What if this is trespassing? Waiting for the murders. Your college football team won on homecoming week, Legion? Slowly became a horror game? I don't think it does. Ring the doorbell.
nope. No answer.
I'll wait for a minute. Let me ring the doorbell about 10 more times.
I'm calling it a day.
Whew! That's too many. Oh, I can run. All right, sorry, I can walk fast.
You know what I really like about watching baseball? Not missing the first pitch.
Are you saying that I'm taking too long? Good doorbell. Hey, soft boy, welcome to the stream. How's it going tonight? Thanks for joining us, and glad you made it out. Glad you made it back out, friend. This game is weird. Okay.
You're getting the hang of it. So, where were we? Computers. Should I buy one?
Well, it depends on what you want to use it for.
Bookkeeping. I always make a mess of my tax returns. Can't a computer do that for me?
Sure, there are programs for that, but you'll still have to put in some work yourself.
I was afraid you were going to say that. I'll bug you about it another time. Our next address is right around the corner.
What VR game? Always Beat Saber. 100% of the time, always Beat Saber.
There's no place like home.
Sure isn't. Can't wait to get home either. The Mets are playing the Giants.
Oh, before I get out, what time do I start tomorrow?
7 a.m. sharp. Just check in at the post office.
Okay, Frank. See you tomorrow.
Adios.
7 a.m. So wait, do I not have my own vehicle or anything? Bye, Frank. I'll never forget you. 102. Oh, wait, do we have a dog? A dog named Binky? And a tire swing? Okay. Probably not as much, Cuzzy. Jason Era. Oh, it's my parents' house. Okay. Yeah, that's right, because we're visiting here, of course. Weiss residence, or Wee's residence.
Hi, Meredith. I just wanted to let you know that Dad and I landed safely. The Florida weather is all they said it would be. I'll call again soon. One more thing. The freezer's stuffed with food, and there's blueberry pie in the fridge.
Blueberry?
Meredith, it's Steve. I didn't get the chance to say it earlier, but thanks so much for being a trooper. I know you had other plans for Labor Day weekend, but nailing the deadline for Added 87 could very well be the most important milestone in our company's history. Enjoy your well-deserved time off. Don't get too used to it. Just kidding. Or am I?
Or am I?
I'll talk to you later.
Don't sound old enough to be your parents. I like how Ghost and Cuzzy said the same thing simultaneously. Tuesday, September 2nd.
Good morning, Meredith. Ready for your first day?
Oh, now Now I have dialogue choices. Okay. Ready for your first day? Good morning, Frank. Ready to rock? Or, guess. Good morning. I mean, we're not used to getting up this early, you know. We're working in tech.
Oh, yeah, I guess. Good morning.
It's a great day to be on the road. I already filled up the mailbag in the truck, so you're good to go.
Well, thanks, Frank.
Oh, I forgot to tell you. There's a map in the cabin, in case you get lost.
Lost? Me? Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Thanks, I'll probably need that.
Bon voyage!
Alright. Everything over 40 is old, right? Can we actually, like, walk in? Oh, we can. So I don't know if I should be, like, exploring at all in this game. I'm already liking it, though.
Getting the hang of it yet? Check your map, get packages from the back hatch, and be sure to park your van right back here at the office when you're done. Easy as pie.
Does sound easy. Wait, pie! I forgot to eat my blueberry pie, darn it. Ancient. Okay, so we have a little mini map. Interesting, okay. Oh, okay. This is a decent little sized town. I guess it's living up to the name of the game. So I have 3 letters and 4 parcels. Okay. I trigger to drive. Alright. Guess we're in America, so we gotta drive on the right side, cuzzy. You should be used to this. So I need to do a U-turn.
I'm actually enjoying this.
We gotta obey traffic laws. Alright, we're gonna go around. Really need to be on the other side of the road. Oh, here we go. Oh, where's my blinker? Rip. Legal to get banned from saying hi. What do you mean? Yeah, my understanding it's just relaxing real life stuff. It has a storyline, but it is exactly what you see, guys. So where am I supposed to like park a mail truck? I mean, wait, I'm a mail truck. I'm supposed to drive on the left side. I'm stupid. I ruined everything. I'm a mail truck. Wait, no, that's not right. Wait a second. Don't mail trucks have the steering wheel on the opposite side? So shouldn't the... Wait a second. This doesn't add up. The, Isn't it supposed to be on the other side for a mail truck? Now I'm second guessing my life. The, steering wheel should be on the other side. Now we're just going to pull into their driveway here. I'm not sure what the postal etiquette was back then. Mail trucks don't have steering wheels? Oh, darn it. That explains everything.
I remember this as the old Sugarman place, but the envelope says McGill. Must have moved away.
McGill? Jimmy? New Zealand drives on the left. He's had an American moment, right? No, they don't drive on the left side. I was saying, like, the steering wheel is usually on the opposite side. So generally in America, the steering wheel is always on the left side. But for mail vehicles, the steering wheel is usually on the right side. But in this case, it's not. That's what I was second guessing. Yeah, they just drive on the left side while everybody else is driving on the right. You know, just normal stuff. Okay, so we have like a diary or something here. Okay. I like it. I like it. Yep, better call him.
Ah, the mighty Ambrose River.
mean, I guess you would, like... How would a mail truck actually do this in, like, a city? Like, I honestly don't know. Would they just pull up on the sidewalk? Like, would they just park, stop in the road? Like, how would it work? I guess I also could, like, park... I guess they would probably park somewhere and then walk around everywhere, right? That's probably what I should do. Yeah, it's on the right side, right? Isn't it funny that how that works? So where could we, like, park and then deliver everything by foot? We wouldn't just park on somebody's property. I don't think we just pull off on the side of the road either. I don't know, maybe we would just like pull over on the sidewalk and do it. I don't know. Should hit a car head on. What could possibly go wrong? Oh, cats! Come on, this determines, is the game good? The game is not good. You can't pet the cats.
Wait, where's the package?
Don't talk about anything. I did not forget the package. Did not forget the package. You died. This is an interesting package. I wonder what could possibly be in here.
Well, hello there, big cuddly guy.
This must be the crazy cat lady's house.
Oh, look, Genevieve! A new mailman! Hello there! What's your name, then?
Well, I'm not a mailman exactly. Hi, Miss Jenkins, right? I'm Meredith. Meredith Wees. We'll say that.
Hi, Miss Jenkins.
Hey,
right?
Khaleesi.
I'm Meredith. Meredith Weiss?
Weiss.
Weiss, of course!
Weiss.
You're Emily's girl, aren't you? This is Meryl Weiss, Genevieve. She used to live in town years and years ago.
Genevieve. 22 years to be exact, but who's counting? Heh? Or it's Meredith. Wouldn't want the cat to get it wrong. 22 years to be exact.
22 years to be exact, but who's counting?
Has it been that long? That's almost 2 Genevieves ago. Calm down, Genevieve. You're going to live forever. She isn't, but shh. You do remember me, don't you?
Of course, you're the cat lady. How could I forget Miss Mildred Jenkins? I'm sorry, but I really don't. USPS? Maybe. Or FedEx. One or the other. Maybe Ghost. Of course, you're the cat lady.
Of course, you're the cat lady. And you've got more cats than ever.
Yes, I do like cats. Is that such a crime? So what if I have slightly more of them than I used to? Like Genevieve here, and Thomas, and Oliver. Anyway, did you have a package for me then?
Yes, ma'am. I think it's a toy bear. Yes, here you go. I'll just say yes, here you go.
Yes, here you go.
Ah, thank you, dear. Looks like another gift from my son. Still doing everything to get into my good graces, except actually drop by.
Hey, thanks for the nickel there, Khaleesi. Teddy bear is a poor substitute. I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy. Well, anyway, gotta run. I'm sure he means well.
I'm sure he means well. He's probably just busy.
That's what he says. That's probably what you say to poor Emily, too. Anyway, I won't keep you any longer. Run along, dear. Give Emily my best.
Goodbye, Miss Jenkins. Genevieve.
All right. Slowly building an army pretty much. And Khaleesi coming in with the ad on Steam. All right, well, send me a friend request, Khaleesi. Send it on Steam and I'll accept it. I'm TheBeardedFool. I think there's actually 2 people I've named TheBeardedFool, but I have my icon, so it's pretty easy to see. All right, so we met Mildred Jenkins. Some fighting words. Yes, cousin.
In a few days, I won't even need that map.
So now this one's easy. I can just pull up, park the car, the van. fighting words. Send me that request, Khaleesi, if you didn't already. So this is a garage?
Hi there. I've got some mail for this address.
You're not Frank.
Luckily, I don't think a mustache would shoot me here. I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while. Oh, there we go. We got the request. All right. Bada boom. Bada boom, Khaleesi. There we go. We are officially friends, my friend. 31 is old. That hurts. That hurts.
I'm Meredith Weiss. I'll be delivering your mail for a while.
And Frank just gave you the keys to the goose?
The goose?
Yes, your white and wobbly van, duh. I'm Lori. I'm Providence Oaks' mechanic. And I'm the one who keeps the goose running.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count? Or aren't you a little young to be a mechanic? Thomas is my father.
Well, Thomas is my father. Does that count?
Thomas! Yes, that surely counts. My father has been teaching me since the day I was born. There is no one better in PO than me. And I have to get back to work now. But I suppose you may drive the goose. On one condition. If there's ever anything wrong with it, you bring it back to me, yes?
Well, I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Well, I don't have much of a choice, do I?
Nope. Did Frank tell you about the radio?
No.
It currently only receives the local station. Plus, sometimes it cuts out altogether. If that happens, just give it a big old bang on the dashboard and that should fix it right up. I'm working on it, I promise.
Okay, thanks, Lori.
Okay. Thanks, Lori.
No problem, Miss W.
Miss W. Overrated only by one person. 33. Yeah, I'm 31. I'm 31. I don't like to think about it, though. See how much gas costs. I can't tell. Is gas 13 cents? Can't tell exactly. I think it's 13 cents. Or maybe that's 0.13 gallons. I don't know. Who? Tilda who? As old age, right. Alright, so we have a radio. You know, I didn't actually look at the controls here. So Y is toggle radio and get a camera. X is horn. Okay. So Y and X I need to try. Guess I don't have a camera yet. Okay. 13 cents per gallon. Probably back in the 80s. I don't know if it was quite that cheap back then. Maybe. So wait, we have a radio?
Let me think. Where was Bear Creek again?
Yep, I crashed. First time. Officially crashed. Probably, Cuzzy. Bear Creek Bridge. Oh, did I take a wrong turn? Or I'm not meaning to place markers.
Oh, right. Bear Creek, near the old lumber yard.
Beep, beep, beep. Reagan is president, Madonna's getting more powerful. Oh, wait, I don't need a package. What am I doing? Just mail. See, now this is not realistic. Usually somebody that lived out this far wouldn't...
There's a new face.
Their mailbox wouldn't be at their house. It would be like at the road. I grew up in the middle of nowhere. I know how this stuff works. A rare sight for a secluded lumberjacker. Yes, indeed.
Yes, indeed. As of today, I'll be delivering the mail.
Great. I'm Robert. Nice to meet you.
Robert the
Likewise,
lumberjack.
I'm Meredith. And here's your mail.
Thanks. I'd better open this right away. Oh, what the...
That doesn't sound good.
That doesn't sound good.
crap? That's what it sounds like. Bull crap. Freshly baked bull crap.
The sound can't be worse than the smell. What?
Hey, the sound can't be worse than the smell.
I'm sorry, but I have to take a better look at this. Have a nice day.
I try to be nice. I try to be a conversationalist. But yeah, like, generally somebody's mailbox would not be at their actual house. It would be, like, at the, it definitely wouldn't be at the house like this. It might be at the end of the road, like, right here. Because this is still a main road, so it'd probably be, like, right here would be the realistic spot for it. Alright, what does that still say? Woods. I don't understand. 2 years old? I don't know if that's a good thing or not. You know, that I don't know if I've ever done that question. Maybe I think I did do that question of the day actually. Like, did you grow up in urban or rural? I did do that question before. Now that I'm thinking about it. So it's like what? It's like there's a marker right here. I guess that's just letting us know the would start there. Owen Wilson? Is that the WoW guy? I'm assuming this is actual, like, licensed 80s music, most likely. I think I'm going faster than 25. So what's been going on for you, Khaleesi? You been doing anything other than DBD recently? Pretty much. Yeah, I guess people do just kind of pull off on the side here, apparently. The old general store. Wait. This is Main Street, okay. So you do have to pay attention. Hey, Igor, what's happening? Welcome. What did that say? Baseball cards. Suntan oil, $8? What are these prices? Pizza for $9? Is that... That doesn't sound like 80s prices. Pears 19 cents sounds believable. Milk $2.20 sounds believable, but... That must be a freaking amazing pizza if it's $8. It's modern day prices. Why is there not a... There actually was a river. We passed the river already.
Can I help you?
Hello. Here's today's mail.
New in town. Your face looks familiar.
Hey, Pink Golden.
Well, I grew up here and then left for college 22 years ago.
22 years ago, back when they called me Nancy Sinatra instead of Nancy Reagan.
Wait a second.
So now you're back, huh?
Wait, what?
I know what it's like.
Wait. What? Nancy Reagan? I'm confused. Pink Golden says, question of the day, can a phone be retro? Absolutely. You like traditional, wired phones or rotary phones? $9 is 240 hryvnias. That is probably true, Legion. Yeah, that's what I thought, Ghost. Wish I knew what she just said now. I forgot. She said, that was before my name was that.
Actually, this is only temporary.
That's what I said too, a long time ago. I wonder if it's gonna rain today. It's been raining a lot lately.
You don't know, Igor? You don't know if you like anything retro, like classic, old-timey? Wait a second, did that just say Mr. X, I just realized? I'm sure that's a reference. Are these actual brands? That's actual Kool-Aid. Are those nerds except it says needs? Squeet? Big dings? I would try a big ding, I'm just saying. What do we have here? Like cards. Oh yeah, that's super retro. Wait, where is the milk? I just realized. Wait. It says there's milk for $2.20, but the only thing here is a barrel. I don't think the milk would be in a barrel, would it? That's weird. Retro for Igor? Yeah, I guess that's technically true. Hey, just some full question of the day. For some reason, Mega Man has an irresistible charm. Yep, that's a classic. That is definitely a classic. I think it's a gallon of milk, not a barrel. Alright, I need to turn somewhere. Actually, this looks like a perfect place to turn. Goat milk? Don't get Igor too excited. Right, so the last one should be way down to the left. Aliens, yeah. Was it aliens or alien? Yes, I'm a male woman. Say what, Igor? Accidentally run over a pedestrian? I'm gonna try to not. You give love a bad name. Oh, about crashed. I about crashed. I got distracted by Moe's Diner here. But why is there not a stop sign here? There should 100% be a stop sign there.
And there's Stan's Diner. Wait, it's called Moe's Diner now?
It's called Moe's Diner now? Strange how things change in 22 years. Favorite 86 song is Who Wants to Live Forever, a Queen song. I just realized I made a horrible mistake. Mad about you? A big lawsuit? I think I've heard that before, actually. Yeah, that was stolen.
Meredith Wise?
Oh.
As I live and breathe. Come here, hon. Now, let me look at you. My, oh my. A few lines here and there, and the occasional gray hair. But by gosh, it's you, all right?
Sounds like a British woman trying to sound American. You notice? Anybody notice that? Oh, it sounded like she was trying to mask a British accent. Oh, you want some gaming glasses? You were terrified by this woman, Igor? Oh, alright, gaming glasses time. Definitely sounded like a British accent being masked to be Southern American. Alright, we are officially in gamer mode for you, fool. We're officially gamer moded. Bought it from Brian May. Oh, really? Okay, Pink Golden says, nope. Nope. Well, Maureen, long time no see her. Well, hello to you too, Maureen.
Well, hello to you too, Maureen.
Oh, don't be like that now. It suits you. Age only makes a person more distinguished, is what I always say. To the mirror. Now come here. Tell me everything.
Okay, one quick drink then.
Okay, one quick drink then.
I know you're busy, hon. Little Bird told me all about your temporary mail job already. News goes around pretty quickly around here. So, coffee? Something stronger? I warn you, I will not take no for an answer.
It's like I'm 17 again, Maureen. Coffee sounds good, thanks. No, really, I'm good. Coffee sounds good.
Coffee sounds good. Thanks.
2 coffee, coming right up. And 1 piece of blueberry pie.
Everybody
if I
loves
remember
blueberry pie,
correctly.
apparently.
You had one almost every afternoon after school at one point.
Actually, I try to stay healthy these days, or you know me too well. You know me too well.
Oh, you know me too well, Maureen.
Always have, always will. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. And Ashley, could you keep an eye on the bar for me for a bit? I'm gonna take my break now. You're a real trooper. Ashley? Oh, sweet Mary, what are you doing? Is everything okay, hon? Oh, Lord have mercy.
No offense, Maureen, I'm going to back away slowly. Maybe you should check that out. That didn't sound good. That didn't sound good, or... that didn't sound good.
That didn't sound good.
Honestly! First the roof, and now this? Ugh, that poor kid is like a disaster magnet. I'm sorry, Meredith. Looks like I've got my hands full for a bit. Next time, I want to hear everything, you hear? Don't be a stranger now.
Say what, Ghost? I cannot do that, Igor. I'm sorry. Swedish chef from the Muppets. Muppets. Wait, what is that? What's that symbol? Oh, I understand now, Ghost. I understand, unfortunately. So what is this? Oh, that is the post office. Oh, okay. Oh, okay, I see. I doubt I will be able to eat another human, but you never know. You never know. Am I taking the wrong way? Oh, I am taking the long way. Horribly wrong way. Well, beep, 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 beep. Deer crossing. Oop. Oop. Other than the weird mailbox placement, this definitely does have a small town vibe to it pretty well. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, I messed up everything. Alright, whatever. Whatever. End workday. That's a classic quote. Weiss residence, Tuesday evening. Yeah, you looking forward to it, Igor?
Hello?
Hi, Meredith. It's Mom. How are you? How's the job?
Hi, Mom. I'm alright. The job's okay, I guess. Or, hi, Mom. I'm doing great.
Hi, Mom. I'm alright. The job's okay, I guess. It's not the most exciting thing I've ever done.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. It's only for 2 weeks. Dad drove that truck for decades.
I'm not Dad, remember? Or can't complain. And you? Enjoying yourself over there? Can't complain. And you?
Yeah, I can't complain. And you? Enjoying yourself over there?
I'm doing great. I'm reading lots of books in the sun. I also went on a beach walk, and I saw baby turtles hatch. Oh, I'm almost out of coins. I'm calling from a bar, and Dad's ordering a margarita again. Talk soon.
Oh, really, Igor? Is that what you're going to redeem? Oh, interesting. We can either stay home and watch TV or stay home and read a book. What are we thinking here, friends? Are we going to TV it or book it? What are we leaning towards here? TV or book? Bad Russian word game? What? I'm confused. So do you want a book instead, fool? Is that what you're saying? Alright, book it is.
The Countess and the Carpenter? Really, Mom? Oh, well, let's give it a read.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 1. A more disastrous entry to her new home was scarcely imaginable for Cecilia Schultenbrow. The left wheel of her carriage collapsed, right as she entered through the gates of the magnificent Raubenstaben estate. She tumbled upside down, hurt her head, and worse, her hat was ruined.
Oh, no.
Suddenly, she heard the deep, strong voice of a young man. "Are you all right, madam?"
Well, now you know what book it was, Cuzzy. Wednesday morning. Alright. Like how it's parked and ready for us. Chat with Frank in here. Oh, I can't chat with Frank? Why will you not talk to me anymore, Frank? Wait, what? Oh, that was weird. It didn't give me the prompt to get
Good
in.
morning, Providence Oaks. We're starting the day as we always do with a PO positive or pet peeve,
That's when you turn left.
followed by the weather.
PO positive or pet peeve?
Dale, what's it gonna be?
It's a positive all the way, Jack. I went to Moe's Diner yesterday, and I don't think I've ever had blueberry pie that tasted so good.
Thank you much, Dale. That makes me want to get a piece right now. But the weather's first.
I'm so confused. The bus? What are you talking about?
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Oh wait, VHS and Betamax. Now we're talking. The Kung Fu Kid. Ghost Blasters. Back to the Present. The Maze. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. The Flick Shack. This is where I would have hung out in the 80s. If I were alive.
Welcome to the Flick Shack. How can I help you?
Got a package for you, ma'am.
Hold on. You're our new postal worker? Talk about not looking the part.
Is that a compliment?
Is that a compliment?
Trust me, it definitely is.
Well, thank you then. Name's Meredith, by the way. Meredith Weiss.
Angie, Eastman. So, what brings you to Providence Oaks?
Used to live here, then I didn't, and now I'm back. Or grew up here, now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Grew up here, and now I'm back to do my dad a favor.
Ah, I myself have been here for 6 years.
And what brings you here?
Didn't grow up here, came to do myself a favor.
Touche, Mrs. Eastman.
Miss.
So your dream was to rent out videotapes, or how is business?
So your dream was to rent out videotapes?
Not a dream, per se. More like a vision. Figured in a sleepy town like this, people don't have much to do anyways. Might as well watch a flick, right?
Certainly have a lot of them, well, other than enjoy the scenery.
You certainly have a lot of them.
Choice is everything. Nothing quite tickles the imagination like the right movie at the right time.
Maybe I should watch more movies. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Eastman.
Call me Angie. And here, someone just returned this, and it should be right up your alley.
The postman always rings twice?
My kind of humor. We're a little on the nose, don't you think?
My kind of humor.
Well, I don't know anything else about you, Mrs. Temporary Postal Worker.
Miss. But touche, Angie.
Alright, I'll check it out if I have the time. Probably won't get to it right away.
All right. I'll check it out if I have the time.
Take your time. This isn't exactly the most popular flick in the shack. And there's plenty of choice, regardless.
Okay. Well, it was nice meeting you, Miss Angie.
Same here, Miss Meredith.
Was there some flirtation vibes going on in that conversation, or am I reading into it too much? The knockoff movie titles, yeah. Are you just like really hungry right now, Igor? Do you eat breakfast? What was that, 19 candles? Wait a second. Schwarzerswald, the thermometer? LGM? Was that the little green man? These are amazing. Blade Jogger. That's a Footloose. What is that? What is that? I can't read that one. Crazy Dance or something? You got the flirting vibes too? The Stony Thriller photo display. The Good, the Bad, and the Duck Feet. These are amazing. Susie Lee, The Friendly Dead. Al Pachinov, Czarface. Whoever made these had to be having fun. Hey, speaking of Mega Man, there's Man. There's Man, The Oddfather, The Brunch Bunch, The Bee, Space Wars. There's so many of these. Repo Woman. I wanna watch Man.
I can't stop it!
Hey! Rob Switch, what's going on, friend? What is going on, Rob? Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Thanks so much for joining us tonight. Let me get you a shout out here, Rob. It's been a while since I've seen you and your crew. What's happening, everybody? Welcome, welcome, welcome. What is good? We're currently looking at the parody movies in this game, and they're pretty amazing. You know, we have typical stuff like Space Wars, Kung Fu Kid, but then we also have The Good, the Bad, and the Duck Feet, and the Thermometer. There's some pretty amazing stuff here on these parodies. What brings you by tonight, Switch? Hey, Inverted! You're back! Where you been? Adam, good to see you. Thanks for joining us. I think we saw them all already. That's some pretty cool stuff. Oh, here's half price ones? Wait, why is it the same ones at half price? Seems like a deal. Oh, I appreciate that, Rob. What do we have over here? Hold Me Up, Pretty in Lilac, Sapiens. So hey, speaking of aliens, Legion, this is Sapiens. This is awesome. This is actually really cool. They have records. This is really cool, actually. So that the records are all generic. It'd be cool if they had some parodies there, too. Oh, here we go. Gremlins by Stephanie Spielhevel. Pretty cool stuff, actually. Pretty cool stuff. You been really busy? Oh, how so? School started and you're helping some people out with a passion project? Ooh, what's that entail? Recovering from a car crash? Wait, what? Why are you streaming after a car crash? What? Well, you go get healthy, friend. Thanks again for bringing your people by. Anybody that came in on the raid, thanks for joining us tonight on The Bearded Fool. We're playing a nice, relaxing, chill game. Playing Lake. The name of the game is Lake. Also known as Mailman Simulator. It's a big one? You won't even give us a hint? Wait. What? I'll see if we can just like walk up and talk to people. No, it's supposed to be pretty short. Like 6 to 9 hours. On your bad jokes list? Where did forward go? Ha ha ha. Yeah, you don't want to come off as too forward for sure. I'll pull into their driveway. Probably shouldn't. Probably shouldn't. You just got back. Igor's just really hungry, apparently.
Oh, that's heavier than I thought.
Does the license plate say AFE?
Commander Grace, we have established communication with ground control. How do you wish to proceed?
Tell them we've landed the rocket.
Ground control, we have landed the rocket. We will now begin our experiments.
Package for the Evans family?
Just a minute. Commander Grace, permission to explore?
Permission granted.
Yep, we're the Evans family. Could I just take that real quick? I'm kind of in the middle of a lunar landing.
Sure. Here you go. Nice helmet, by the way.
Why, thank you. I actually modeled it on the Apollo 11 crew outfit. Wait, what? Meredith?
Buzz Aldrin? Guilty as charged.
Guilty as charged. I'm sorry. Who are you?
What? For real? You don't recognize your old best friend when you see her?
Wait a minute. Kay?
Great. And now I busted my colander. I knew opening the door in this thing was a bad idea.
I didn't recognize you at the Collender thing, or didn't expect to see you here. Wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
Wow, I didn't expect to see you here.
That makes 2 of us.
Got me there.
You lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
You've lived in Providence Oaks all this time?
Don't sound so surprised. But yes, I married Barry Evans. I'm sure you remember our high school star quarterback.
Mom!
Be right there, Commander Grace! Scanning for alien life forms. That's my little scientist back there. She's crazy about space travel, as you may have guessed, even after the whole Challenger thing.
Sounds like you're doing great. I'm happy for you. You married Quarterberry and had kids? I had no idea.
You married Quarterberry and had kids? I had no idea.
Well, obviously a lot can happen in 22 years, so...
Time flies.
I guess so.
So, I heard you were back in town for a while. From Maureen.
That's right. I ran into her yesterday at the diner.
The kitchen caught fire.
The kitchen caught fire, so your Uncle Stan is gonna have a field day.
Nope. It's Mo's diner now. Like I said, a lot of things happened while you were away. Also, I work there now. At the diner.
Taking over the family business, eh? That's great. Maybe I'll drop by sometime.
Taking over the family business, eh? Let's compare notes.
Yeah, we'll see.
Ready for liftoff!
Listen, I'm sorry, but I don't really have time for this right now. Can't get stuck on the moon on my own, and I have to get ready for work. See you around, Em.
Good to see you, Kay. Evans!
Commander Grace, hold up! You'll never guess what I just found.
You can say that again.
Interesting. Inverted says, question today, Tetris is a retro thing you enjoy? Yep, that's a good one. Yeah, Igor is definitely too hungry tonight for sure. Way too hungry. You don't think the animations are good inverted? How so? How so? One of the best X-Men? Maybe. See, I enjoy games like this a lot. Like, I know that it may not be a super, like, interactive game, but I love, like, just meeting characters and just like, simple fun. I love stuff like this. It's a little story-based game. Alright, so we need to turn left. We have to go all the way across to deliver a package. I actually got something different today, so I was planning on just cooking my little oven-baked pizza today, but then I was just glancing at DoorDash when I woke up, so I ordered from, I think I ordered from one of those, like, fake restaurants, if you know what I'm talking about. They're like, what is this person, like, in the middle of the road? But I got, like, you know, chicken and rice kind of thing. An Asian dish or whatever. Are you okay, sir? Why are you just, like, parked? Wait, what? Now he moved. That was a little suspicious. That was a little suspicious. Eat a bread sandwich. ABBA.
Same handwriting as the one I delivered next door. I'm guessing party invitations?
Oh, can I actually talk to this person? Nope, guess not. Movie character. What are you having for breakfast today, Igor? Or what did you have for breakfast if you already ate? The universe, ha ha ha. No turning back. There's the lake. That was horribly look off. Now that's realistic right there. Just staring off into the distance at the lake and almost horribly wrecking. That is 100% realistic. Simulation. Hey, Stalking. Stalking says,
Hey,
far
Mom
too
and Dad
long
have
of a
new
list.
neighbors. Ziegler, huh? Don't think they ever mentioned them.
Too far to list. Point and click adventures, right? Like the LucasArts ones. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, I know you talked about liking those before. A game like this might be up your alley too, Stalking. Like, I really enjoy games like this. Not exactly a point and click adventure, but definitely has, you know, the kind of the same vibes in the style of being a story-based game, character-based. See, this is basically the Death Stranding sequel that we already that we always needed. What a cool dad. Legion's dad is bald. That should be a good question of the day I should do sometime. Is like, tell me about your parents. That'd be a good question of the day. Parents, guardian, whatever. My God is parked slightly too far back. A comic cover used to describe Legion's powers. Oh, okay. This game gives me a little bit of vibes of Deadly Premonition, which is one of my favorite games of all time. I like most of the stuff that... I can't remember. Was Deadly Premonition Suda or Swery? I don't think it was Suda. I think it was Swery. I think, yeah, Swery, I think, is the one who did the Premonition. And I love all of Swery's work, pretty much. I actually kind of like how you can't run in this game. Because, like, realistically, you wouldn't just be randomly running. Definitely should have driven down here. Didn't know it was going to be this far. Why is that woman just like staring at me? That was terrifying. She was like just staring at me coming down the street, like just looking over the seat there.
Meryl, dear. So glad you could come by.
Meryl.
Oh, it's quite the emergency.
What's wrong, Miss Jenkins?
It's poor little Mortimer. He's fallen ill, I think. One minute he was full of life. The next he just wasn't.
Watching a YouTube vid about family channels? What do you mean by that, Cuzzy? He's almost I mean, these are both kind of extremes, but...
He's almost Sorry. Heard it when I said it.
Please, Meredith, be a dear and take poor Mortimer to Mr. Mackey. He runs the bait shop by the lake. He'll know what to do.
Sure, I'll get right on it. Here, little kitty, come on.
It could be cool.
Wonderful. Be nice to Meredith, Mortimer. Don't shed too much hair in her van now.
Bye, Miss Jenkins.
Bye, Meredith. See you soon, Mortimer.
How much you want to bet that Mortimer's like actually a girl cat and is pregnant? Calling it now. Calling it now. I like how we're just carrying the cat. Your dad wasn't the best parent, but he didn't do some of the stuff the family channels did. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. You think I'm correct, fool? I guess we'll find out. How do you like games like this, fool? Character-based games, you know, story-based. So we need to take him down here. We should probably go ahead and do that first. Probably should do that first. Every time you visited, you never talked to him. Do you talk to him at all? When was the last time you talked to him, Legion? I definitely think there's too much pressure on people to try to like make amends with family members. Like if your parents or any family member mistreats you, you don't owe them. You don't owe them to try to make amends. I think that's an unhealthy mindset to feel like you're obligated to respect and get along with your family. Yes, I'm speeding now. I've got a cat to watch out for. And I was like drive my van out on the dock. I cannot. Okay. It would have been funny if I could. End of 2000 in America. Wow. It's a pretty scenic area. How do you feel about that, Legion? Birds, bait, and tackle. No? You don't care, and your mom never cared either, you think? 2010 for you, Cuzzy? Wow.
Mr. Mackey, I know you're closed, but...
What?
I'm Meredith Weiss.
Yeah, Meredith Weiss. Thomas' kid. I remember you running around the lake when you were yay high, getting into all sorts of trouble. What can I do you for?
Mildred Jenkins tells me you know a lot about animals, and, well...
Oh, hi there, little fellow. What's your name?
Apparently it's Mortimer.
Well, pleased to meet you, Mort.
Throws him in that lake.
He's a little sluggish. Has Millie been feeding him cupcakes again?
I'm sure she has. To be honest, I have no idea. Cupcakes? I hope not. Cupcakes?
Cupcakes? I hope not.
Leave him with me. I'll put him on a diet today. Maybe even catch him a fish if they're biting. With any luck, he should be up and running in the morning.
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
Thank you, sir. By the way, how are you?
I'm fine. You go back to running around that lake, Miss Weiss.
Okay. Bye, Mr. Mackey. Bye, Mortimer.
Strummy! What's going on, Strummy? Good to see you tonight. It's a bird, it's a plane, it's Strunky Dunky. What's going on in the Strummy world? I've got to catch up with you in a little bit. You're proud, Legion. You should be proud. It's not an easy thing to do. Not an easy thing to do. Just drive straight into the lake. Alright, we need to go all the way around the lake anyway, so why don't we take the scenic route? We're just relaxing tonight, playing this chill game. I wonder if we could actually stop by the diner. I guess we shouldn't though because we're working. Yeah, it came out this year, I think, actually, Strummy. It's just a simple story-based, character-based game. Oh, it's farms out here. That makes sense. Don't trespass at the barn. East Crossroads, huh? Hey, Katie! Welcome in as well. Another person I haven't got to catch up with in a while. Where you been? What's been going on for you? You're interested in the game? Yeah, that's what I was just saying. You know, if you like story-based games, you know, this is a very relaxing, you know, you don't really... It's not like a game that you're like super, you know, reaction
Used to think our Spanner Dam was just as big and famous as Hoover Dam. Then I visited Hoover Dam.
And it's just, you know, just a little atmospheric game. You know what it is. Yeah, scenic game. So I'm delivering to a motel here, it appears. Hey, Asmodeus! Welcome. Thanks for joining us tonight. What's going on in the Asmodeus world? If it's your first time here, feel free to introduce yourself, friend. 1986 was pretty chill. Well, I wasn't alive. I wasn't alive at that time, so I don't know. What were you... I don't know. Where were you... Like, what was your life status in 86, Katie?
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
What? I just got it. You had just started kindergarten? Nice. So now, you weren't always in Australia though, right? Why is it not letting me pick up the package? That is incorrect, Ghost. There we go. That's weird. I am a 90s kid. True statement. Oh, gaming! What are you gaming on? I want to see. I want to see. I want to see. Oh, I want to see the screen. Darn.
Hello, sir. Parcel for you.
I hope I'm not disturbing.
I hope I'm not disturbing, but here's a parcel for you.
1 minute, I'm busy.
If you could just accept the parcel.
If you could just accept the parcel and let me be on my way.
That a parcel for me?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel, or no, it's your Bigfoot. You're Asmo, you have 2 doggos, and like long walks on the beach and video games. Well, this game has cats and long walks around a lake. Is that close enough? No people skills? That's not a stereotype at all. Wait, what? I'm confused. Do you have a checklist or something? Or is that... What do you mean by that, Katie?
Yes, sir. Oregon Trail Motel.
You can just put it on the counter.
Say nothing. I'm just gonna say nothing. Oh, do you like things that reference Bigfoot? Why is that? Humph. Humph. And what do we have here? Anything cool? I don't like that artwork there, honestly. That painting. Whoa! Poet! What are you doing, poet? I see a problem here. Poet coming in out of nowhere, dropping 2 gift subs over to Trek Nerd and Stalking. Stalking, Trek, use your emotes wisely. Poet, thanks so much for dropping that support. Everybody get some wholesome in the chat to thank Poet for being super generous tonight. What's going on, Poet? Thanks so much for coming in here and brightening up the stream with some awesome sub gifting like that. You've been lurking for a couple minutes testing the water. So wait, what does that mean? Is that a good thing? Poet, you're the Spooktober spirit. Oh, okay, okay. So you're just going around spooking people with gift subs? I like it, I like it. Well, thanks again for that support there, Poet. What's new for you in the Poet world? So I found an issue here with the game. See the little curtains? These rooms are... There's not actually rooms in there. They're not actually rooms. They're just... Like a freaking jungle in there, apparently. I'm going to screenshot this. Seem chill? Yeah, this game is definitely chill, that's for sure. Yeah, we're all about the, like I always say, you know, we're always about creating the welcoming vibes, making sure that everybody is, you know, heard and acknowledged and gets to participate, all that kind of stuff. You know, we're all about being a community where everybody can feel at home. Hanging out for a bit, but you work in the morning. Is that a good thing or not? Do you enjoy your job, Poet? Like, do you look forward to going to work? Maybe, yeah, maybe that's Jungle's motel. Maybe. Well, you know what? Actually, I'm going to go around to the left. It's going to awkwardly U-turn in the middle of the road. What could go wrong? If you like 80s music, this might be up your alley too, Katie. Looking for a different job? Oh, well, that's not good. That's not good. So the question is, why are you looking for another job? Like, just to find better opportunities, or because, like, you've had negative experiences, or stagnant? A lot of different avenues and aspects. A humble partner, and you have a streamer friend who also is one. Oh yeah, it's awesome. Yeah, I've had the humble partnership for a while. Oh, a tunnel. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, if you ever think about getting anything on Humble, definitely use a referral link for somebody. No room for advancement? Yeah, I've been in jobs like that. I don't know, fool. I can't answer that question. Hey, Asmodeus, thanks for the follow there, friend. Appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight. You've been in lockdown since June? Oh, wow. Dying to drive around the forest, so this is great. Yeah, I mean, this can give you a little bit of forest driving simulator, so yeah. Sounds like this game might be right up your alley, Katie. If you do think about getting it, definitely use one of my referral links, whether it be Green Man or Humble or anything else that I have. Okay, Showa? Showa. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Showa Hodgisos. I'm gonna call you Showa. What's going on, Showa? Quick drive-by? Not the murderer, Jason? How do you know he doesn't murder? You're tired, so you're just gonna lurk and wind down? Absolutely, that's A-okay, Asmodeus. Thanks for the lurks are always appreciated. June. That is true. Ghost does like to joke. Oh no! Yeah, it doesn't allow links. Doesn't. Oh my gosh, why is it like lagging? Alright, doesn't allow links. Say what show? I'm confused. Sarah Palin? Yes. That is Ghost's name. Return to the post office. Well, I'm here. End workday. Say what, Ghost? I've never heard of that before, Asmodeus.
Meredith, hi.
Oh, hi, Steve. How are you?
Busy as two peas. Added 87 is really getting there. Hey, listen, you got plenty of time, right?
It's a stupid meme? Yeah, I have no idea what it is. Yeah, that is crazy. So now, why have you been in lockdown, Katie? Has it been like a requirement in like your town or city or whatever, or like you personally locked down just due to like health concerns? Yeah, thanks for the lurk, Asmodeus. You got plenty of time, right? I guess, but that's nice for a change. Yeah, there's not much to do. Yeah, I guess that's nice for a change.
I guess, but that's nice for a change.
Awesome, I need a favor. I sent a bunch of files your way. It's the retail pitch for Added 87. It's good, but not great. It needs your magic. Do you think you can add it? Huh?
Nice one, Steve. We need the feedback, or I'm not sure how many pages are we talking about here.
Nice one, Steve. When will the files arrive, and when do you need the feedback?
Oh, well, it should arrive tomorrow, and I need it yesterday. I could just send it to your post office, right?
Guess.
I guess.
Awesome. Mail it back to me as soon as possible. Priority mail. Thanks so much. Oh, I gotta run.
Okay, Steve.
Oh, one final thing. Now let this marinate. Add it, 87, add anything you like. It's fancy, right? Yeah, don't tell me now. I got a jet. Bye.
Okay. Entire state. Oh, wow, that's crazy, Katie. Oh, okay, okay. So now we can either watch The Postman Always Rings Twice, just generic TV, or we can read a book. What are we going to do tonight? Fighting words. Yeah, I mean, at least it's good that effort's being made for that. You want to do the movie? Needed food, Khaleesi? What you got? Post your snack in Discord if you wish. Chin Man. Movie? Alright. Let's watch The Postman Always Rings Twice.
Alright. Well, let's watch this.
Fish? Nice. Oh, we don't get to watch it? Come on.
Oh, Steve's parcel. And a note from Tess. Hey, Em. Hope you're doing well. Steve told me you'd want to read through this monstrosity. Not sure if you really said that, but have a great time there anyways. Take care. Tess.
Yeah, I know. I'm sad we didn't get to see the movie either. I wanted to see The Postman Ring Twice. All right. Let's deliver some mail. You don't care for the movie. Hey, Texas is here.
Good morning, P.O. It's time for a P.O.
What's going on, Texas?
That P.
All right, where are we going here? We need to cut left first. Deliver those, and then cut down.
Okay, folks. Let's see what it is today. The floor is yours, Angie.
Good morning, Jack. I've got a pet peeve. Returned videos that have not been rewinded. I mean, really? Be kind and rewind. Thanks.
Duly noted, Angie. And now on to today's weather. We can enjoy the sun in the morning, but the clouds will cover it more and more. Enough talking. Here are some tunes.
Here's some tunes. Elk stew, nice. What goes into elk stew exactly? Yee, Texas. What? Are you being stereotypical, Khaleesi?
Oh, hello again. More mail for me?
And the tape you gave me.
Oh, wow. You watched it already?
A drifter in a sleepy town, an affair, and a plot to kill a husband?
Not about mail delivery at all. There's a lot more to this movie than expected.
Not about mail delivery at all. But still pretty compelling, especially for such an old movie.
It's a classic, and probably my favorite noir. They did a remake a couple years back, but it's not as good. You can't beat Lana Turner's smoldering intensity.
Smoldering might be a little exaggerated, or yeah, she's great in it.
Smoldering might be a little exaggerated.
I'm so glad you liked it. Most of the people here don't really appreciate the art of classic cinema. They just want to see Police Academy again.
You're selling them short, or I'm afraid you're right.
I'm afraid you're right.
Pretty lonely being the only movie buff around.
Keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time. Or you seem to enjoy being the expert, though.
Well, keep feeding my VCR and I'll be up to speed in no time.
Will do. Let me think about it and I'll get back to you. You know, it's good to see you.
Any particular reason?
Any particular reason?
Because I have a sneaky little plan.
Uh-oh. We're whispering now?
Oh, we're whispering now?
I want you to meet me, say, at 5 today.
What, like a date? Is that the plan? I gotta think about this. In the 80s, it would be it wouldn't be as, like, socially common to, like, just say, oh, a date? Yeah, for sure, guys, for sure. Oldie music you don't care for is the Beatles? And you're from Texas too, Khaleesi? Nice. Well, maybe Texas can send some elk stew your way, Khaleesi. Never got the love for them. Lana Turner was a real actress? Oh, really? So there are some real references and not. That's interesting. Is that the plan?
Is that the plan?
No, but it's where I'll discuss the plan. You in?
Alright, I'm in.
Alright, I'm in.
Hurrah! I'll see you this afternoon.
Wait, where are we meeting up?
Your place? It's 102 New Street, right?
Yeah, how'd you find that out? Or inviting yourself over,
Yes. How did you find that out?
Looked up your last name in the Rolodex. Your parents are regular clients.
I guess, but can't we just meet up at the diner, or, oh, well.
Oh, well.
It's settled then. See you at 5, partner.
Yeah, definitely some flirty vibes going on. Metallica, Aerosmith, Queen, right. 50-year career, wow. Oh, there's the thing I returned. Wait, I want to... Postman always rings twice. That's amazing. Alright. Let's see. So we need to deliver 2 more pieces up here. It'd probably still be faster to drive. Publicized live? What do you mean? This is a big enough... That's more of a sidewalk. I won't park on there. I won't park fully on their property. Wait, I'm not delivering to 401. Oops. A Led Zeppelin CD. Nice. This person parked unevenly and it deeply perturbs me. A lot of rock bands, right? Wait, is it the same guy as before? Is the guy like stalking me? Hello, sir. Are you stalking me? I think you might be. I think you might be stalking me a little bit. Too strange. You have no privacy, right? I'm not really a private person. What we call stalking? No, I'm talking about this person that's seemingly everywhere I'm delivering mail, just like mysteriously there, waiting, and then leaves once I approach the car. It's a little weird. You were never an emo kid? So we do one more on the right down here. Oh. Oh. That person in front of me just like literally vanished. Terrible parking, but good enough. Good enough. Wait, what? Disney? You never had a rebellious phase? I don't know if I had a traditional rebellious phase. Definitely had a lot of conflict with my granny. But it was more so like... yeah, I guess it technically you could consider it rebellious per se. Not just like agreeing with everything that she had to say. I'm gonna have to come back this way to go to the post office anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead. I have to cut that way anyway. I need to pick up the cat, so. Stop sign. You had no supervision to rebel against. You looked after your siblings like the mother. Do you look at that with regret or gratitude, or how do you look at that nowadays? You wanted to be with the wrong crowd? Wait, what?
Well, I guess nobody's home.
There we go. Nice and secure. You chose not to have children because you feel like you already raised several? Wow. That's kind of deep. That is kind of deep, and I don't know if that's a good thing or not, honestly. You have no reason to rebel? Alright, let's go pick up Mortimer. Alright. Hopefully the cat's okay. My prediction was that it was going to be a female cat that was pregnant, so we're going to see if I was right. Do I still have to go to the back?
Hi there, Mr. Mackey. How's Mortimer?
Oh, good day, Meredith. Mort's fine. As I expected, it was just a little indigestion. A good night's rest and a bit of lake trout in the morning has done the little critter a world of good.
Excellent. Miss Jenkins will be pleased. Let me take him off your hands.
All right. Bye, Mort. Anything else, Miss Weiss? Enjoying yourself so far?
I only just started. I'm not sure yet. I'm having fun, yes. It's not my dream job. I'm having fun.
I'm having fun, yes.
Well, that's good. I'm guessing I'll see you around a lot more, Miss Weiss.
For sure, Mr. Mackey. Have a nice day.
That's not creepy. Hey, Khaleesi, thanks for the 20 bits there, my friend. To a spooky season. I don't really have any horror games planned. I guess the one I played yesterday was a horror game, technically. So, I mean, I technically did one at least. But no, just mostly getting caught up on the backlog of games like this one. This is one of the ones that was in my backlog for a while that I need to play. I've got like 5 more games like that, so that'll be what we're playing over a few weeks, in addition to the requests, of course. So, you know, we have like 3 requests in queue now. Lego Batman, Artful Escape, and then Word of Beasts, technically. Although Word of Beasts might technically be on like a might be on a Jackbox day. Alright, looks like we need to deliver a package right down the road here. And then, like I said, I have some other ones. So yeah, we got a few things planned for the indie nights. And then, of course, like I was saying before, maybe before you got here, this week we're changing up our indie days and such. So like this week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday is going to be indie, and then Friday we're hopefully going to get early access for Jackbox 8. Is the plan. Also, I can put the cat in the
That's
back.
heavier than I thought.
That's hilarious. Yep, so Jackbox should be coming up on Friday of this week. Wait, can I play that arcade machine?
Hi, Maureen. Hi, hon. How are you doing this fine day?
Twin Peaks? Yeah, a little bit of Twin Peaks vibes. You need to play... Have you ever played Deadly Premonition, Katie? I'm fine, but how are you in the kitchen? You know, same old, fine, I guess.
I'm fine, but how are you? You know, with the kitchen exploding.
Oh, that? Nothing a fresh lick of paint and a mop couldn't fix. Didn't mean to scare you. Let's pick up where we left off, shall we? And 1 piece of blueberry pie. Ashley, 1 blueberry pie. Meredith Weiss, back in Providence Oaks. How's life treating you, darling?
Being back feels a bit strange, or it's alright. A bit strange.
Well, being back feels a bit strange. I delivered a package to Kay at her house earlier.
Yes, she told me. How did that go for you?
It's a bit weird seeing her again. I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth. I think it went okay. You need to. That game is literally Twin Peaks the game. So if you like Twin Peaks, that is the game for you. I love Deadly Premonition. Now I will say it has some problems. So you have to look over some mediocre controls and some questionable design decisions. But if you can play a game and kind of ignore those things and just get into the story and the world, that game is amazing. Like I was saying earlier, one of my favorite games of all time. Love Deadly Premonition.
I think I put my foot in it, to tell you the truth.
I can imagine it can be a lot to take in for the both of you, especially after being away for so long. Then again, there are some things that never change, right?
You being one of them. Well, this diner sure did.
Well, this diner sure did.
Glad you noticed.
I like what you did. The place looks so different. I remember even the name changed. It looks so different.
It looks so different from how I remember it.
Yeah, I decided it was time for a change. Didn't feel the same after my Stan died. world keeps turning. Gotta keep moving along with it, right?
What? I can just say what? Yeah, I can see why that would hinder your playing it, but if you can get past the controls, it's such a good game.
Oh my gosh, Maureen, Stan died? I'm so sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, darling. But it's really okay. It's been 10 years already. 10 and a half, almost. Oh, boy, did I love that man. We'd been married for so long. It hit me like a brick, but after a while, I decided that sadness wasn't the only emotion I was allowed to have. That's not what Stan would have wanted either.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Sounds like you went through a lot.
Thank you, hon. I do appreciate that. Anyway, you have to get back up. So I did, for me, but also for Kay. She took her uncle's death pretty hard.
I wish I had known, or I can imagine that.
I wish I'd known.
Sorry for dumping all that on you like that, darling. Gosh, look at your face. I'm a bit surprised you didn't know. Didn't your parents tell you about it? Or Kay?
They might have. I've been so involved with work, I can't recall, or I'm not sure.
I'm not sure.
It's okay, hon. I honestly don't give a hoot about any blame game. We all have our lives to live, but Kay's been through a lot. Nursed her uncle through his illness, helping me out. I think seeing you again shook her up a little, is all. She must have missed you during those days.
I can imagine.
Not sure if we can just pick up where we left off, or it was good to see her again. I've missed her too. It's actually kind of a tough one. It's kind of a tough one. You were boring in middle school, Legion? I mean, I would actually probably recommend trying out at dead of night on like a cell or something, Ghost. I think it's a cool game. Bad Rats, do not recommend. I'll be positive.
It was good to see her again. I've missed her too.
Then it sounds like you know what to do. Listen, Meredith. Time marches on. And eventually, you realize it's marching across your face. Life's too short. That's exactly why I decided this place could do with a repurpose after Stan passed. Fresh start. It's been Moe's Diner ever since. And believe it or not, business is better than ever.
That's great to hear, Maureen. Congratulations.
Why, thank you kindly. And listen, you check in with me and Kay again soon, you hear? Don't forget about what's important in life.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie, or I'll return as soon as I have a delivery.
Says the woman who forgot my blueberry pie.
What the? Ashley? What happened to that pie? I'm so sorry, honey. I swear that kid...
That's no good. I expect pie next time. Don't worry, I didn't feel like having pie anyway. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
It's okay, Maureen. I have a feeling I'll be back soon anyway.
Huh? I'll hold you to that.
You bet. Bye, Maureen.
Said it once and you'll say it again. Bilbo Baggins didn't sit right with you? What do you mean? Please let me play the game. Yes! I can play Ghost Blasters. Here we go, baby. It's blasting time. Definitely has the sound effects of a classic 80s game. I got a Y? Double points. Got all the power-ups now. I forgot to look at the high score and see what I need to beat. Anybody catch what the high score was? At the Finnish club? Is this making you nostalgic for childhood, Katie? Almost died just now. Oh, I died. I actually died. How long does it go? Apparently I couldn't handle the ghosts. Oh, what are these? I wish I knew what score I need to beat. Whoa. Oh no. Oh no! That's not good. Well, the ghosts are indeed too strong. Oh my lord, there's so many, they're so fast. Oh gosh. Might be the end of my run. Oh my gosh, this is harder than it looks. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna lose here for sure. No! Oh my gosh, this is it. This is tough. I'm literally dead already. Wow. Well. Wait, is that me? I got first place, it looks like. Alright, looks like I got first place. Older actors. You read it. Jason is old. 20 cents. It is true. I did not blast you well enough, Ghost. Mo from The Simpsons. Oh, that was cool. Sit on a couch? I don't know if this is quite a couch. I guess it technically is. Take a break for a minute. Can I go to the restroom? Oh, what's in? Oh, I wanted to see coffee time. Cake? Well, we were thinking about blueberry pie. But what is this? Out of coffee. Oaks Times. Oh, that was cool. I like little mini games like that. That's an older movie. You don't like apple pie, Igor? Alright. So we need to go... just back the way we can. Okay. And go back the way we can. I would make a pie if I could ever do a cooking stream like I'd love to do. You don't find younger actors too talented? Yeah, like that, the guy with the mustache in that Bewitched movie, like, he was definitely too young to be a good actor, like, just mediocre. I did accidentally shove my beard into the rice thing I was eating earlier, accidentally. It was a depressing moment. True statement. That's probably not something you should ever speak again, Fool. You should never speak that again. Here's the river. Alright, let's drop the cat off. Here, kitty. I got the kitty parcel.
Look who's back.
Mortimer! Oh, look at you. You're good as new.
Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
Yeah, Mr. Mackey did say not to feed him cupcakes.
I suppose he's right. It's just that he likes them so much. Don't you, Mortimer? Anyway, thank you so much, Meredith.
My pleasure. See you, Miss Jenkins.
Call me Mildred, dear. Say goodbye to Meredith, Mortimer.
Vadaniki. Remind me what Vadaniki is again, Igor. I got an achievement called Cat Lover. And we are holding up traffic. We are holding up traffic. I don't know what you're talking about, Legion. Definitely never happened. Say what, Igor? Well, yeah, I mean, I could Google it, but... we've talked about it before, I just don't remember specifically. Show the beard. Here it is, Igor. In all its glory. Alright, is that it? No, we have one more. Oh, way out here. Wow, okay. So, actually, I guess we can just keep... No. We're going to have to go across. Yeah, I guess we'll just cut back and go that way. Nobody will care just backing up onto their lawn. And you might have a little bit of rice seasoning if you do that, Igor. So what's your favorite breakfast food? Ukrainian breakfast food, Igor? Like, is vareniki a breakfast food? You had rice as well, Cuzzy? Nice. Dumplings, okay. You know, speaking of dumplings, I tried, in addition to that rice bowl that I got earlier, there's also pot stickers. And they were not good at all. The pot stickers were not good at all. Is always food? What do you mean? I'm going the right way, I just realized. You're definitely not going the right way. Oh, you're saying they're good any time of day. Gotcha. That was horribly read. You really like that story, huh, Legion? Oh, Mr. Lumberjack is jacking. You're going to a forest today? How so? Like camping or something, or what do you mean?
There's a face I remember.
Hi, Robert.
Hi, Robert.
Hey there. More paperwork with my name on it?
Well, take a look for yourself.
Thanks. Oh, it gets worse every day.
More bull?
More bull crap?
Can you believe it? I've been taking care of this lakeside for years. And now they're gonna bulldoze it and build apartments.
I grew up here. Would hate to see it ruined, or sounds like a great place to live, though, that view.
Sounds like a great place to live, though. That view.
If you want a nice view, take a picture.
You can't do a thing about the apartments?
Sorry. You really are angry. You can't do a thing about the apartments?
They say you can file an official objection, but I'm not a great match with bureaucracy. I'd rather get the chainsaw and cut down town hall.
What? Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Nothing a chainsaw can't handle.
Just kidding. It's a nice thought, though.
Well...
can I help?
Maybe I can help out. I'm better with paper than chainsaws.
Would you? Awesome. I'll think about it. Have a great day.
Bye, Robert.
Bye, Robert.
See, I'm being
Hey,
casual.
wait up. I'm done thinking about it. Maybe you'd want to go through all the files together tomorrow afternoon at Moe's. Food and drinks on me.
Who can say no to food, drinks, modes? That didn't take you too long, or I don't know.
That didn't take you long.
Yeah, sorry, I blurted that out. But it's still a good plan, though.
Okay, sure.
Okay, sure. Tomorrow afternoon at Moe's.
Great. I'll make sure to bring all the files, and I'll see you there.
So jealous because you missed the forest. You photograph mushrooms? Oh, that's interesting, Katie. You have any photos that you want to post in the Discord? So I'd like to point out that he's literally just hitting nothing. So what are you going to do in the forest? Exactly, Igor. So I can technically go either way, but we'll cut right. I told you, Legion, that happens 99.99999% of the time. Anytime that you see those negotiation things, you should literally ignore it. Never think about it, because it's never, ever going to amount to anything. The only one that I know of, literally in the history of the Earth, is the CW had a falling out with somebody and wasn't on like one network or one like a provider or whatever. But outside of that, I mean, I've never heard of them not negotiating. So it's just not even worth the effort of thinking about it. Not worth the effort of thinking about it. I know they spam it and try to drill it into your brain that it's gonna fail, but it's never the case. Well, now it's different whenever partnership. This is a different thing. So what I'm referring to, wait, we can go fishing? Or no, that's just a bait shop. Okay. What I'm referring to is a lot of times what happens, Cuzzy, is, so TV channels and providers will get into these like negotiation conflicts where they, you know, are trying to figure out pricing or whatever, and they can't agree. So during that time, they'll both like just spam their customers with stuff like, oh, you better call your provider and tell them not to, you know, that they need to take this deal because otherwise you're going to lose all your channels. And it makes like naive old people and such like freak out and such. What's going on here? Women drivers. Am I right? Oh wait, I'm a woman driver. And so that, and then they spam both back and forth. Like, you better call your provider. You know, you better contact the channel here, stuff like that. And it just goes back and forth for a couple weeks, and then they agree on something, and it's just annoying. When I worked at DirecTV, we saw it literally weekly, or at least monthly. The nouns change? What do you mean, Igor? You freak out about everything? Well, that's probably true. But you don't have to. You don't have to.
No, Angie Eastman, you can't really create a woman with a computer.
What?
What movie is that?
It's called Weird Science. You really haven't heard of it? It was a pretty big hit. I figured you, with your computer background.
All right, I'll add it to the huge mental list I've been compiling ever since we started talking. So that's Weird Science, Life of Python.
Brian, Monty Python's Life of Brian.
Right.
You know, you don't really look the part of a computer nerd either.
I contain multitudes. I'll take that as a compliment, or while I'm off duty for a while. It's hard. I got you, Igor. You never knew that about the TV channels and stuff? Yeah, it's probably not a thing in New Zealand. Honestly, because you probably have better like laws to prevent stuff like that.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thanks.
I mean,
Well,
80s, right,
I
Ghost?
do kind of have a thing for nerds. But I'm also a sucker for someone in uniform. So I guess you tick multiple boxes. So, any particular reason you're not at the Nerd Factory anymore?
Duolingo. I'd love to do a Duolingo stream one day. It's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull. I don't really want to talk about that. I need to change the scenery.
Yeah, it's complicated. Multiple reasons, I guess. Push and pull.
Okay, well, I totally get wanting something different, anyway. I used to live in Los Angeles.
Oh, really? Then, yeah. Providence Oaks is pretty different.
Sure is. It's quieter, for one thing. Slower, for another.
Spanish is the only one I've ever done, Katie. I did it a little bit for a couple weeks. I'd like to do it like a stream thing, though. I think it'd be pretty fun. I'd probably do Russian, honestly, if I did it again, just to kind of learn a different alphabet. I think that'd be interesting. Your brain won't let you? Well, maybe there's a way you can find a way to help you process things like that, Legion. Igor's Russian language learning show. The problem is it's hard for me to know even how to pronounce things with special Russian letters and stuff, so... Lesu. Phantom Hood, welcome into the stream. How's it going tonight? Thanks for stopping in, friend. What's happening? What's going on in the Phantom Hood world for you? Glad you made it back out for another stream, friend. What was the last thing she said? I totally forgot. Well, I don't know what she just said. Duolingo is a website that helps you learn other languages. Being an idiot. How so, Hood? I don't know what she just said. I don't know what she just said. No, it's not really something like that, Igor. It's just something I'd like to do one day.
Two things I'm having trouble getting used to.
It does take time.
Oh, slower,
I'm not
right.
quite used to it myself.
So tell me about this plan of yours. Is the suitcase part of it?
Oh, right. It's simple. I want you to distribute movies all over Providence Oaks.
You mean for free?
Yeah. You know the town, you're starting to know the people. Not all of them have VCRs yet, but that's why God invented movie boxes. And by God, I mean electronics companies. Look, it's a VCR in a box, and it's portable too, so you can take it to anyone.
I'm assuming that was probably a real thing at some point. I've never heard of that before. Anybody ever heard of a movie box where you like had a VCR, a portable VCR, basically?
Wow, this is the future of entertainment.
I've made a list of potential customers and the movies I think they'll like. All you have to do is just deliver the movie box with a movie of their choice. Then you go and pick it back up once they've watched it.
What's the revenue model here? I don't know if I'm allowed to do that.
Okay, but what's the revenue model here?
Oh, you. Not everything is about money. It's about promoting the store. Which I guess is ultimately about money. Here, I'll give you these two to start. These are for Lori. You know her, right?
The mechanic girl.
The mechanic girl at the gas station, right?
Yes, good. I have these two for her.
The Love Bug and A Nightmare on Elm Street. This one is about murders in a bathtub, right?
Well, not exactly. You'll just have to watch it. But not before Lori gets a chance. I think she'll love it. After Lori gives back the box, I have a couple movies planned for Burt Mackey. They are Jaws and The Dirty Dozen. And that's it for now. If you're in, that is. So, you in?
Wait, so some of them are actual real licensed movies and some aren't. That's weird. You had a VCR when you were a kid, Kazi? Your friend had 2 VCRs? You could edit out the ads from stuff? Oh, that's pretty cool, Katie. Machina? Jean Sheena? Yeah, they're all actual movie titles, I believe. Alright, I'm in.
Alright. These addresses seem to be on my route anyway. I'm in.
All right. Thanks a bunch, babe.
Babe?
Now, do you have any more of this great coffee? Actually, I really need to head back.
Oh, what's the rush?
I left the store unattended. Better get back.
Yes, Tom Fuzzy, you having fun? Oh, just have another cup of coffee. I understand. Talk to you soon.
just have another cup of coffee?
I'd love to, but I really can't. Thursday's usually one of the busiest days. Sorry, but I'll see you soon, okay? Bye, babe.
I guess we're a couple now, basically. I guess we're a couple now. Jenshina. Say what, Igor?
Hello?
Hey, Meredith.
Hey, Dad! How's life? I heard something about poker, fishing, and margaritas.
Talk to Mom, huh? But yeah, can't complain. How about you? Do you like my job?
Starting to love it.
I'm starting to love it. Being on the road, the freedom, the people.
That's great to hear. Frank's quite the character, huh?
Frank's quite the character indeed.
Is he married? Why would I ask that?
He said you helped him out once.
More than once. Well, what can I say? He likes baseball a bit too much. He places a bet every now and then. Nothing too serious.
And what about Bert Mackey?
Bert. Bert doesn't like to talk much, but he's got a heart of gold. Stay on his good side. Speaking of staying on the good side, your mom's telling me to hurry up. We're going to a movie.
Okay, Dad, don't keep her waiting. What movie?
Stand By Me. About 4 Oregon boys in the 50s. Right up my alley.
Sounds good. Say hi to Mom for me.
Will do. Bye, Meredith.
Kids Bop, really? Alright, do I want to... Oh, okay. So now we actually have a decision. I could procrastinate my work stuff since I'm really supposed to be on vacation. And they're kind of asking me to work on my vacation. But at the same time, I don't really have anything to do. I'm just going to be watching TV or reading a book. This is a tough one. Papa? I guess we'll do the work.
All right, here we go.
Mama? Oh, it's rainy. Where's Frank? Alright, here we go.
Rise and shine, P.O. The time has come for a...
P.O. positive or that P?
Today's contribution is for Mildred, the senior authority on pets and peeps.
It's a positive this time, Jack. My cat Mortimer was feeling ill, but thanks to Bert Mackey and our new mailman, Merrill, he's in great condition again.
That's fantastic news, Mildred. Now let's see if it will keep raining cats and dogs. I'm happy to say it will be dry later on with a bit of sunshine. Back to the playlist.
Playlist? I feel like playlist is a more modern word. Scene or sign, brought, sestra, brother's brat. That's funny. Alright, let's keep on driving. Good old Kids Bop. What would we do without it? I guess listen to the real songs. Brad, so it is Brad. Or Broad.
These look like bills.
Broad or Brad? Now I don't even know. You got me second guessing myself. Wait, really, Ghost? Is your roommate actually a mailman? That's crazy. You still never told us what you do, Ghost. That's funny. How many roommates do you have, Ghost? Just one? You said my roommate, so I assume just one. You didn't say like one of my roommates. That's too many letters. You're roommates with a married straight couple, huh? So how did that come to be? Just like friends you grew up with, or what's the story behind that? Like, it's nothing too crazy, but it does sound like a somewhat unique situation. Tatia. Nope. Forgot I had a horn. Dia. Wait, really? I feel like you're just making this up at this point, Ghost. So you were friends with him, lived with him, and then he got married. Okay. It's interesting. So why do you do you have just like no interest in getting your own place, or is it just for financial reasons, or have you thought about getting your own place? Do you ever plan to get your own place? You live with a married couple, and they would ask opinions during their arguments? Oh, wow. That's funny, Ghost. That's really funny. So wait, so do you know Russian somewhat at all then, Ghost, because of that? Babushka? I think I've heard that before. Alright, we'll just awkwardly... Well, I ran her over. Well, I ran her over. There you go, Ghost. You got your first murder. Babushka. I've definitely heard that before. Ah, maybe that's what it is. Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Hey, Nancy.
Here's the mail, ma'am.
Ugh, one of those yellow parcels.
Don't shoot the messenger.
Don't shoot the messenger.
It's for that thing behind the door, a photography mini lab. They installed it last week and they want me to operate it. As if I don't have enough on my plate already.
It's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
That's pretty nice, actually. I love photography.
Some people think they can become professional photographers overnight.
Can be for fun, too.
Well, photography can be just for fun, too, right?
Look, if you want to take photographs, knock yourself out. They want me to practice with the mini lab before the service is officially offered. They sent me a practice kit with the camera and film.
I'd love to take pictures.
Really? I'd love to take pictures. The surroundings here are wonderful.
Well, here you go, and good luck. Take some pictures and then return it to me. Have a nice day, ma'am.
So now we have the camera, finally. Oh, that's cool. We can take 12 photos. We're just going to take a photo of her as soon as she takes a smoke. Oh, I gotta wait for a second. Yep, we have camera mode. Housing is expensive. Ah, okay, got you. That's pretty cool. So now we can just take pictures. kind of awesome, actually. Auckland? Oh! Almost horribly wrecked. Not watching where I was going. Why can I not zoom in? There we go. So I need to cut right here. Opa. Yeah, you told me that before. Is that like the little kid way of saying it, or like the adult way of saying it? Or like a profane way, or like, how exactly is that used? Because like obviously, you know, we have butt, booty, rear, a billion different ones. Derriere, tail. There's a lot of words for butt, I just realized. I was like, steal this person's bicycle. Zopa. Hopa and Zopa. Do you mean formal, Igor? I don't think formidable is the word you're looking for. I think you're looking for formal. Formal means like more professional, or you know, something like more in public. Oh, really, Legion? Zadnista. I'm going to kick your Zadnista, Igor. Well, names are generally not translated, though.
Oops. Left the package in the truck.
Hit and run leaves pedestrian dead. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. This is not suspicious at all. Oh, it is the VCR stuff. Duh.
Hey, Miss W. You got some mail for me today?
No, but I have something else. Angie from the Flick Shack asked me to deliver some movie boxes. She also asked me to deliver some to you.
Oh, tight. What are the options?
Let me see. The Love Bug or A Nightmare on Elm Street.
Wait, that was the actual name of it, was A Nightmare on Elm Street, right? That's not, like, different? I had to translate a lot of their names because Australians can't say it? What do you mean, Katie? I'm confused. You mean like your last name is hard to pronounce or something? I'm confused. Made a bad clip? It was the real movie. Okay, I thought so.
Oh, that last one might be too scary.
Too scary. I'm almost 16, Miss W. I can take a horror movie.
If you say so, Lori. I wouldn't want you to get any actual nightmares.
I promise I won't get any nightmares.
So you'll pick A Nightmare on Elm Street?
Give me the Love Bug.
Scary movie, too scary after all? Thought you didn't want that one.
Scary movie too scary after all?
No, of course not. But if my parents catch me watching Elm Street, they'll ground me for a week. I wish they'd just take a chill pill and see that I'm basically an adult. I fix cars.
Oh, no, that's too bad, Lori. Maybe you can watch it at a friend's house instead.
No, I'm homeschooled. There aren't many teenagers here, as you may have noticed. So I don't really have any friends to watch it with. So it's a love bug for me.
It seems a little weird to, like, invite a random teenager over to watch a scary movie with you, so I think I'm just gonna say this one. Burning Igor, what? Australians won't even attempt to say your last name, Katie. Too many double letters. Oh, really? That's funny.
Well, I'm sure you'll like it too. You'll get to see A Nightmare on Elm Street one day.
I guess so. Thanks, Miss W. Have a nice day.
You too, Lori.
Yeah, I don't know. That just seems a little weird to like invite, I don't know, to invite somebody over like that. Culture was different back in the 80s, sure, but it still seems a little weird, especially being like a stranger in town. So that wouldn't sit right with me. So we need to turn around and deliver to. You had a lot of rain. So what does that mean? Does that, like, are there waterfalls, or what does it matter that it rained? Every colleague's name, no matter how foreign. Then their husbands? Wow, that's funny. I'm not really big on names. I struggle to remember names, and I've never cared. Like, I mean, you could literally call me any name, whatever you want to call me, and it doesn't really matter to me. But I know a lot of people are very sensitive to names for whatever reason. Like, I've never really understood that concept, but it's interesting, I think. A hydrate. That sounds like a good idea, Legion. Sounds like a good idea. Cashmere. Mo's Diner. You feel bad? It doesn't really bother me at all. Maybe I'm just insensitive. A mega hydrate. Thanks, Legion. I needed that.
Hi, Kay. Delivery for the diner.
Hey, Meredith. Sure, just put it on the counter, would you?
Kay, about the other day.
What about it?
I really put my foot in it. How did things end up with the moon landing? Why were you upset to see me?
How did things end up with the moon landing?
Actually, I got stuck on the moon. But then I took a really big jump for the rocket and got back on board just in time. Grace voiced a few objections regarding the scientific accuracy of that move, but hey.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Grace sounds like a great kid.
Yep.
So...
Talk to Maureen.
I talked to Maureen.
Let me guess. You got a piece of Maureen's wisdom too, eh? Why doesn't that surprise me? That explains why she wanted me to take over today's shift, then.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry. It was good seeing her again. Down looks good too.
She told me about Uncle Stan. I'm so sorry.
Thanks. It was a long time ago, but I appreciate it. It's not the same without him.
Sorry I wasn't there.
I'm sorry I wasn't there. For you and Maureen.
That's kind of you to say, Meredith. I mean, I didn't contact you about it at the time, but then again, I had kind of given up by then.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with.
I guess everyone has their own things to deal with. Even me.
I get it. There's always a reason for things to go the way they do.
Never seems to be the right reason.
Even so, it never seems to be the right reason. Time marches on. What did Maureen always say about that again?
One day you realize
it's marching across your face.
Oh, Mo. Some things never change.
Did she steal that line?
Didn't she steal that line from somewhere anyway?
Yep. Yeah. Hey, Em. It was good to talk. I mean, you know.
Yeah, it was.
Yeah, it was.
I have to get back to it, but see you around, maybe?
I'm sure. See ya.
So I can't tell, is this supposed to be like a fling or something from... Is that what I'm supposed to get here, is that we were together at some point? And we kind of like broke it off? Or am I just supposed to get that we were good friends and had a falling out of some sort? You only left Ghost alive? Why would you make that mistake? Calroon! What's going on, buddy? What's happening in the Calroon world tonight? Glad to see you stopping by. You think Kay was just a good friend? Yeah, I'm not 100%. That was my first inclination, was just like a friend that you had a falling out with, but yeah, I think it also could be like maybe you were I don't know. Oh, what the heck? I ran into the tree. Less context. Yeah, I mean, I think that might be what I think that is more so what it is. Just curious if everybody else is picking up the same vibe on that. Only 10 more? That person out in the field. Oh, you know, we should take a picture of this farm. Ooh, 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 ooh. This is a perfect. Hold on, wait. This is the perfect spot for a photograph. Not quite, actually. Need to be a little closer. Your world has been exhausting. Really busy week at work. I'm sorry to hear that, friend. I know stuff like that's not the most exciting. It can be stressful. Glad to hear you're hanging in there, though, friend. Looks like a pretty decent photo, I think. Yeah, it could be something like that too, maybe. Wait, why does it want me to return to the post office before I deliver the last package? However you want to answer it, Calroon. However you want to answer it. What do you consider retro? One Reynolds Farm. Imagine having an entire address in your name. 21. Pinball machines. That's a good answer. I like that. Pinball machines.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
I reckon that's a parcel with my name on it.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds.
I reckon your name is Jack Reynolds.
Indeed I am. And I reckon you're the new postal worker.
I reckon you could say that.
Indeed I am.
Well, thank you much. New around here, I reckon. People call me JR. I'm a farmer and DJ.
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you.
A DJ? DJ and farmer?
DJ and farmer? That's a rare combo.
Indeed it is. But it's a nice distraction from farming. I've seen better times. I had some spare time and a room in the shed, so I figured, why not?
About your playlist.
I think you could use some more songs. It's really nice.
I think it could use some more songs.
Indeed, indeed. Working on that. But I'm in the middle of a potato harvest. Don't have much time. Hey, listen, postal worker Meredith, I need to get back to work. Can you do me a favor and give this envelope to Frank?
Ooh. Ooh, this is actually a tricky one. Because he's kind of almost probably breaking the law. DJ Corncob. Oh, that's a tricky one. I don't know what to say here. Oh, that's a tough one.
I'm afraid it would need a stamp first.
Oh, well, I'm afraid I don't have them here.
I can sell you a stamp right now, or you know what, I'll make an exception. Ah, this is a tough one.
I can sell you a stamp right now if you want.
Don't have cash on me right now.
I'll take it with me this one time.
Oh well. I'll take it with me for this one time.
Thank you so much.
Is that like a doghouse or a chicken coop or what? Surprisingly empty shed. Chicken coop? Yeah, I think so. Is that an outhouse? I should go take a photo of the outhouse. I wonder if I could climb up that thing. Still don't know if I should actually like be exploring a little more off the beaten path or not. Game isn't really set up in a way to support that because you kind of walk slow. Doesn't mean I couldn't do it though. I feel like that road is not designed in a realistic manner. Quicksilver messenger service? They're wobbling all over the place. Yeah, I was trying to blink for a second and bad things happen. In my workday. I am fish. It still sounds a little fishy.
Well now, Meredith and Robert. Welcome to Moe's. Table for two?
Hi, Maureen. Yes, please. A quiet one if possible. We've got work to do.
Is that what they're calling it now? Speaking of work, Robert, someone reckoned they could fix the roof themselves and, made it worse somehow. I mean, foot just went right through. No physical harm, thankfully.
The roof. Yes, I promised to take a look at it. Let me check out the damage real quick. Be right back.
Thanks, darling. Sure is one of the good ones right there.
He seems very nice, but I haven't actually talked to him longer than 10 minutes.
What's time got to do with anything? You know what you want when you see it, hon.
Haha, Maureen, speak for yourself, or what do you take me for?
Oh, Maureen, please. What do you take me for?
For a human being, of course. Don't go telling me city life turned you into a robot now. I don't buy it for a second. Anyway, let me show you to my nicest table. I hear the sun hits your face in all the right places here.
Okay, so what you're saying is there's a couple of things we can do, but no chainsaws.
Definitely no chainsaws, for the moment. It's just that the remaining options will take time, effort, and patience.
Well, that's 1 out of 3 for me.
Can I get you lovebirds? Anything else?
Maureen, really? I could always decide not to fix your roof today, you know?
Don't worry, Robert. I know Maureen. I'm sure she doesn't mean anything by it.
I could go for a glass of red wine. That's random. A game that's not out yet, Ghost? Interesting.
A coffee refill would be nice. Thanks, Maureen.
Gotcha, hun. Robert?
The same for me, please.
Sure thing. Back in a jiff.
Ashley, is that coffee machine still running? They what?
Glad we're finally done for today. But there's more to come.
You think you'll manage?
Do you think you'll manage?
What do you think?
To be honest, you'll probably need some extra help.
To be honest, you probably need some extra help.
Is that an offer?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you two hard-working individuals, here you go.
Thanks, Maureen. More coffee. How could anyone survive without it? So, how's life in PO so far?
It's only been a week, but...
Not the most eventful one in my life, or so far so good.
So far so good.
Yeah, I've been here a bit longer. Time sure does fly.
Sure you must have some good stories.
I'm sure you must have some good stories.
Yeah, look, Meredith, I'm sorry. I really better get started on fixing that roof. It's just, it's quite a big job. While it's still light out and all. You know. So, thanks so much for your help. I mean, I really do appreciate it. Drive home safe. I'll see you around town. So, yeah, I'll see you.
Everything okay over here?
Yeah, I guess. I'm not sure.
I don't even know what happened there. I have no idea what was supposed to happen. The Weiss residence, Friday afternoon.
Good day. My name is Walter Morgan. I'm from the Postal Service. I'm calling with regards to compliance to policies and guidelines, such as the use of Postal Service property, code of conduct, and so on.
Uh-oh.
I will be in touch again soon.
Uh-oh. We're gonna get in trouble for delivering the movie.
Meredith, it's Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve. What's up, Steve?
What's up, Steve?
Thanks so much for improving the text and sending it back to me. I'm confident this will improve our chances of securing a monster deal.
It better help. It wasn't the most fun I've ever had. Or, you're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
You're welcome, Steve. A monster deal?
It's a monster deal. The big retailer, big money, big prizes.
A monster deal? That's awesome.
A monster deal? That is so awesome! Big money, big prizes. Whew, I need to calm down too.
Well, yes, calmness is needed. Eyes on the prize. The next steps are me going to meet up with them this week. Discuss terms.
Eye of the tiger.
Eye of the tiger. Go get him, Steve.
Thanks, Meredith. Speak soon.
What do we have here? Welcome in, Evie. What's happening? Yep, we're playing Mailman Simulator. Alright, are we going to watch TV or read another book? What do you think? What are we doing tonight, friends? Are we watching TV or reading a book? Thanks for joining us tonight, Evie. This is a nice, relaxing, story-based game. You think another book? Alright, book it is.
The Countess and the Carpenter. Chapter 2. Cecilia hated old Mr. Nabenshoe's table manners. The way he slurped rhubarb into his digestive system was quite the dampener on Cecilia's appetite. She wanted to get out of here and drink and dance with the common folk. Every night, she heard their merry noises travel through her bedroom window, the sounds of real life.
I was wondering if it was going to give us more on that same book. That's a good question,
morning, Meredith.
Cozy.
There's an envelope today with an incomplete address on it. It only says Mickey and June, Lake Campground, Providence Oaks. Do you think you can find that?
I'm afraid not, Frank. Or I think I know where that is.
I'm afraid not, Frank.
It's easy. Just drive past Jack Reynolds' land, and it appears on your right side on the lake shore.
Thanks. Oh, by the way, Frank, I wanted to ask you something.
I will not babysit Mildred's cats.
No, it's about something else. What's in those envelopes for you?
Oh, that's just for stamps. Saves them the hassle of driving up here. Hey, I gotta get back to work. Catch you later.
Uh-oh, something suspicious going on with Frank. Now we're getting into the... the layers. The layers, the ogres, the onions.
I like this job, but nothing beats winning a bet against the odds.
Eating yourself down the stairs? Yes, exactly, Evie, exactly. Alright, this will probably be the last day we do.
How about a pet peeve to start the weekend? Or will it be a positive? Tina Banks has the answer.
PO, positive or pet peeve?
Jack, I've had this pet peeve for years. We've got a beautiful lake and a nice boulevard, but why don't we have one of those coin-operated binoculars?
I like the idea, Tina. Let's take a closer look at today's weather now. A few clouds, but nothing but sunny skies in the end. And now, music.
No, I think we'll finish this one. I'm enjoying this game quite a bit so far. I think we can probably finish it tomorrow.
What on earth did these folks order?
The side hustle. Sus.
Nope. No answer. All right. On to the next one.
On to the next one. How are you feeling about the game, Cuzzy? Would you like to see more of it? Do you feel like it should be one and done? You like this game, Legion? Yeah, you haven't been complaining all night saying, "Boo! Bad game, Bearded! Oh, so bad!" Like you did that one night. What game was that? What game was that you kept hating on? It was like 2 requests back or something. Ghost remembers. No, it wasn't last night. It was a different one. Chill, like 1986. Yep, that's why I titled it. What I titled it. The space game? Yeah, it might have been. Relaxing game to watch? Yeah, it is. It's relaxing to play too. Like, I don't have to like really, you know, I have like my feet up on my desk. I'm just like using a controller, lean back. Don't have to really think about anything. Just talk to you peeps and Uncover the mysteries of sick cats and illegal gambling. Not sure you want to know what your mailman thinks about what you order? What is that supposed to mean? What have you been ordering, Marie? Maybe I shouldn't ask that question. As Mrs. Puff would say, I shouldn't ask questions I'm not prepared for the answer for. GTA 6 Lake? Alright, so we're going to have to go all the way around. So it doesn't really matter which way we go. Do you get a lot of packages delivered, Marie? I go through phases where I'll just be like ordering stuff constantly and then go for like 9 months and never order anything. This game is for GTA players that like obeying traffic laws. You know, actually, that's part of the GTA RP stuff. In GTA RP servers, there's some servers, you know, where they follow traffic laws and stuff. You don't own any Eevee plushie? Why not? Why not? Sounds like something you need to be changing ASAP. Japan in 3 days? Wow, that's pretty crazy, Katie. Huge mail delays in lockdown. Right. 3 weeks from the next town, 3 days from Japan. Wait, I'm confused. So did it take you 3 days to get it or 3 weeks to get it? Oh, you just noticed when Cuzzy asked? Oh no, I missed the turn. It's fine, we'll catch the next one. Oh, that's what you're saying. It took only 3 days from Japan, but next time it's 3 weeks.
I remember Dad telling me, Meredith, the picnic area is for the older kids. I think I was 17 when I had my first actual picnic here. It rained.
It rained. Eevee is cute. That was a cool. That was like toilet paper for a second.
Hello there.
Hey, how are you?
I may have mail for you.
Is it addressed to Mickey or June? Or both?
To both. Here you go.
Oh, sweet brother Damien, savior in the hour of darkness.
Never mind him. He's a bit stressed out. We were a bit low on paper. Nice to meet you. What's your name?
I'm Meredith. Nice to meet you too.
Woo!
Toilet paper?
Toilet paper?
Probably a bit of cash and some rolling paper.
Rolling paper?
Rolling paper?
Yeah, you know, for homemade cigarettes that make you feel funny.
Funny?
Funny?
Yeah, funny, or really hungry. It's for rolling doobies. You know, with weed.
Ah, that kind of paper.
I better get going.
No harm in that.
Amen, sister. Thanks for the delivery.
You're welcome.
So are you on vacation?
Nice RV, by the way. Is it yours?
Oh, thanks. Yeah, it's awesome. We borrowed it.
Joan, can you get in here, please? Now?
Oh, that's my cue. It was nice meeting you, sweet Meredith.
Can you, not tell the authorities your whole life story?
I don't know what just happened. You think they stole the RV? Maybe. And yes, friends... Wait. Is that toilet paper? That's toilet paper. I'm gonna do it, friends. I'm gonna do it for Ghost. I'm doing it for Ghost. Probably needs to be a zoom function here. Oh, now I'm too close. I mean, obviously. Alright, take photo. I mean, why not, Legion? That's something to remember. Well, I mean, yes. Yes. Probably, Calroom, probably. This game is creepy? How so, Marie? I don't think I would use the word creepy for this game at all. Maybe like creepy in like the too good to be true way, maybe? You know, actually, I really should take a photo of this. This is a perfect... Oh man, which side though? They're both good to use, actually. Okay, let's pull up here for a second and... Yep. Is it like a walking trail? A walking trail that we can't go up, right? That's weird. Let's get a photo here. When you do free range and be weird in games, right? If you said Pog in the 80s, they'd probably think you were talking about the ball, Jack and Ball game. I mean, I'd just sell them. I'd just sell pictures of underwear if I could. A convention? Oh, what kind of convention? That is a very good site. Man, these are both good angles. Which one? I could do both, I guess. Yeah, we're going to do this one. It's a very scenic photo here. What a tree underwater down there. Oh, a doll convention. Nice. I think you and my girlfriend would get along, Katie, because she's into doll collecting and stuff. Selling them is worse? I totally would sell my underwear if I could, friend. 100%. Know what she collects. I don't know exactly. She's into all kinds of craft stuff and such. Dolls is another thing that she enjoys. I mean, that actually is a thing. Like, that is 100% a real thing, is people selling their underwear on the internet. Legion collects Funko Pops. Ha ha ha. Oh, really, Cuzzy? I did not know that, actually. Mailman picks underground? Nope. She's already taken, Ghost. By a serial murderer. Arrested. That would be hilarious if that was actually like a thing that could happen. You want to be taken by Mr. Schwartzman. Can I use that vending machine? I just realized. I want to use this vending machine if I can. Exactly, Ghost. Exactly. I want to get a soda. Beer in a vending machine. The kids would buy it, right? Oh, I wanted to use a vending machine. That is interesting. You can dream. Would you marry Jason if you could, Legion? Is that really something you would want? Or at least to date? Deer crossing. Hot coffee in a can? Oh, that's interesting. 115. That's a command! Exclamation 115. You would never tell us? Why? This is not suspicious and weird at all. Oh, the jokes, yeah. I think this place is a little, this place is a little wrong. I'm just gonna screenshot that. Reminds me of Dead Island. Alright. So we just need to keep going the same way. I'm sure a long time ago, Cuzzy. Brian Laundry, what? I'm not sure who or what you're talking about. Falling rocks just collapses, kills me into the game. Oh, that guy. Yeah. Yeah, I've heard. I know what you're talking about now. Like I said, I'm really bad with names. But yeah, I know what you're talking about now that you said it that way. Oop. It's possible. You can meet him at a convention or, you know, something along those lines, I think. Be pretty reasonable to assume. It's like it's like a streamer girl was like murdered and he's like the prime suspect that vanished or something. She was like a van travel blogger streamer person. I don't know.
Hi, Robert. Here's the bill.
Thanks, Meredith. And, sorry for leaving all of a sudden yesterday.
That was unexpected. Alright, Ghost. Thank you for the 115 bits. I haven't heard that in a while. Haven't heard that one in a while. Yep. That is the only special audio alert that I ever set up for bits. Because that was like a song I was like obsessed with for a while from Call of Duty. Probably need to turn up the volume slightly on that one. It's a little low.
Bring me 115.
I don't know. What would I do for that? I don't really know. I mean, I could like put an audio clip of me saying "nice" or something like that, but that was a song from the Call of Duty soundtrack. What was her name? Elena Siegman, I think was her name, is the artist. And she did a bunch of songs for the Call of Duty Zombie Easter eggs. That one is called 115. I love that. I love that song. I love all the songs, honestly, that she did for zombies. They were all really good.
Bring me 115.
All right. Sorry for leaving, he said. No problem.
No problem. Leaking roofs don't fix themselves.
Well, it was just... I needed some space. I think I've gotten a bit too used to being on my own.
I know what you mean.
I know what you mean.
Cool. Thanks. I just don't want you to feel weird about it. I was the weirdo.
Nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
There's nothing wrong with a little weirdness.
I just wanted you to know that. Anyways, let's see what's in the mail.
Like how he always opens his mail in front of us. Like, you need to see this.
The dentist appointment. Wait, why am I sharing that with you?
Exactly. Maybe you need a shrink appointment. Oh, that hurts, Marie. That hurts.
So, no news regarding those apartments?
Nothing. Hallelujah. This gives me a bit more peace of mind to work on my wild card plan.
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan?
Wild card plan. Yes. Also, highly confidential.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on. I won't tell a soul.
Yeah, but no. Maybe later. It's still work in progress.
Okay.
Is he gonna
Good
like
luck with that.
blow up a courthouse or something? Like, I'm concerned. Oh, you meant the characters. Oh, okay. Say what, Cuzzy? Wait, I just realized, does he have a mirror taped onto his vehicle? I guess that's just how it's made. Oh, this looks weird. Alright, so I need to cut right, cut left. See, I did too. I did too. I thought she was saying we were all weird, which it's not wrong. I'm a pretty odd individual. But I embrace my idiosyncrasies. Yeah, it's on Steam.
Hey, Lori. Did you watch The Love Bug?
Hey, Miss W. Yeah, I did. Here it is. It wasn't the best.
You can say you loved it. That's too bad. I hoped you would like it.
That's too bad. I'd hoped you'd like it.
Yeah, oh well. Better luck next time.
For sure. There's always plenty more movies in Angie's video rental shop. Have a nice day, Lori.
Exactly. You too, Miss W. Remember, if there's anything wrong with the goose, I can fix it.
Oh, you're saying... I got what you're saying, Katie. You're saying it wasn't on Humble or Green Man? Yeah, that's possible. A lot of games are only on Steam Store, so... Appreciate you checking, though. Yeah, it's on Steam. It might be on, like, Epic and stuff like that, too. I don't know. Had to be on Channel 3, yep. Very true, guys. Very true. It is on Epic? Okay. sometimes it like bugs out and like doesn't select the package that you have selected.
That's lighter than I thought.
It's an odd shaped package. What would that be? Like a vacuum or something?
All right, I'll leave it on the doorstep.
Leave it on the doorstep. A ukulele? Maybe. Because he doesn't even understand Ghost. Because he doesn't understand the Channel 3 reference. It does make me feel old.
Here's your mail.
So you are going to get the game for sure, Katie? You should know Channel 3 stuff, Legion. You're old enough. Have you told us how old you are, Marie? Can't remember. Your Channel 3 is different. Yeah, actually, I don't know. I don't know how that would have worked in New Zealand back in the day. Like, I assume it would be similar, but it could have been different, I guess. Yeah, Legion's old enough. Did you not have any, like, game systems growing up, Legion? I guess, actually, maybe you wouldn't, Legion, because you were in Belarus until you were, like, 6 or something, right? So, yeah, maybe you missed that just barely. Maybe you missed that just barely in your age. Okay. I didn't think you had, but I just want to make sure I wasn't forgetting. Oh, looks like one more package. AV3 or AV4. I mean, maybe yours is slightly different, or I mean, you in your situation, because he's being younger. I mean, it's entirely different. So the context is back in the day on non-digital TVs. So the TV itself had different channels, of course, and for games to work, they always had to be on channel 3. Alright, so let's drop off the thing here. Like Channel 3 on the TV. You had an Atari, Katie, and then a Commodore. Nice. You still have it? And one game, which was a strip poker game. What? That's hilarious, Katie.
I didn't bring the package.
That's hilarious. Why did you have a strip poker game? Was it like Bubble Bath Babes or something? Oh, you eventually got more games. That's funny. Apparently, Legion. Here's my love interest.
Hi, Angie.
Oh, hey.
So, hey, I dropped off and picked up those movies.
Right.
She seemed positive.
She seemed positive. I think this might actually work.
Well, it better.
You sound cynical.
You sound cynical.
I'm sorry, it's just that business is slow and, well, I don't really want to talk about it. Could you just pick up the 2 new movies and deliver them, please?
Jaws and The Dirty Dozen.
Let's not mix these two up.
I'm on it. Don't you worry your pretty little head about it.
Great, thanks. Appreciate it.
Bye.
A pixel art of a topless Samantha Fox. That's funny, Katie. That's really funny, actually. Man, that high-quality adult entertainment. AV3 is for anything game-related. Your TV had built-in Tetris. Yeah, you see, you grew up with that advanced stuff. I grew up with a TV that didn't have anything. You own an extensive collection of old video games? Oh, really? What? How extensive are we talking, Evie? Sega growing up and you loved it? Your parents would have bought you a computer? Had to enforce those gender norms, right? Oh, really? That's pretty cool. So you're like a so that's your answer to question of the day, then, Marie. Everything, everything technology. PS2 was your first console. My first console was really Super Nintendo. I may have played one before then, but Super Nintendo was really my big first. I have a Dreamcast, which is like one of my things that I enjoy. Just the fact that I own it. But the oldest console I own, I guess I have an NES. It's probably the oldest. You have all the North American Nintendo, Atari, ColecoVision. Wow, that's awesome. The Switch, yeah, of course. Pokemon.
Mr. Mackey, I've got this movie box for you.
Leave it on the porch of the cabin, could ya?
I need to know which movie you prefer.
I need to know if you prefer a war movie or a shark movie.
Huh? Movies? Just pick something. I'm sure it'll be fine.
Alright, well, I mean, he's a fisherman. I mean...
Alright, Jaws it is. Have a nice day.
2 places. One for PlayStation, because you pay to play for an hour. Oh, that's cool. Play computer for an hour. TV, consoles, and handheld. Wow. You met one of the actors from Dirty Dozen? What's the context of that, Calhoun? Dirty Dozen was a movie. A classic. I just realized I can't, like, turn off the radio. I'm gonna check something. Toggle radio. Yeah, it's supposed to be Y. For some reason that doesn't work. Or maybe it changes stations. Oh. Atomic Bomberman? Was that like the 360 one? Make sure you save. I don't think there is a save. I think it's an auto save. But I will check. I always do. Your dad grew up in LA and was high school friends with a woman who married Clint Walker. Huh. I have no idea who Clint Walker is, but that's pretty cool. Katie's playing Fishing Planet. That's not lake. Although, I guess it is a lake, but it's different. A different lake. Alright. Day is complete. The Weiss residence, Saturday evening.
Hey, Em, it's me, Kay. Wow, I just, instantly dialed your parents' number. Superpowers! Probably just muscle memory or something like that, right? Or maybe it's like that thing where you smell something and it instantly triggers this mega old memory you didn't even know you had. Know what I mean? Oh man, I had that once when Barry bought me lilacs, and the smell instantly mentally teleported me to when I was 6 years old and fell out of a tree. And I ended up with all this lilac-smelling tree gunk all over my face. You remember that, right? What if it's like that with old phone numbers? You go, must dial M, and then your brain just triggers your fingers to dial? Man. Anyway, I didn't call about that, obviously. I was thinking of maybe taking a stroll around the lake this Sunday, clear my head, and then Maureen suggested maybe you'd like to tag along. Not that I'm asking because of Maureen, of course. Just thought it might be fun to check out the old hangouts and the lake sites and all. If you do want to join, I'll be at the watchtower overlooking the lake at 11 a.m. Sunday. I'll probably hang around a bit, so I'll see you when I see you. Sunday morning watchtower. Be there or be square.
Oh, okay, so I have to decide now if I'm going to meet Kay or not. I mean, obviously we're going to meet Kay. Play with your husband and his friends,
Countess and
right?
the Carpenter. Chapter 3. Come in, were the most regretted words Cecilia had uttered in a long time. They were instantly followed up by, "Get out!" when she saw the surprised face of the carpenter's apprentice, instead of her niece, Anna. Apparently, her hosts wasted no time in addressing the problem of a malfunctioning bathroom faucet.
I'm confused. We went to visit his friend at some point, and you got to meet Clint. House is full of neat, classic Hollywood memorabilia. That is cool. I almost forgot how relaxed life is here. There is so much space. People just start conversations with you as if they don't have to be somewhere else. Which is probably true. So far, I delivered quite a few packages and letters, home movies, and even a living creature. I wonder what next week will bring. But not before ending this week meeting an old friend. Should be interesting. You own an old monkey calculator from Radio Shack.
M! Up here!
Hiya! Should I just come up?
Come on up! You just have to watch your step on the third ledge. Should be good.
I have to what on the what? I completely got what you just said and I'm coming up. That would be the Cuzzy response. I have to what on the what?
I have to what? On the what now?
It's fine. Cross my heart and hope to die. Scout's honor.
Hope don't die climbing this tower. You were never even in the Scouts.
Look, you were never even in the Scouts.
Rural time. Except calculate things. What is my answer? I mean, obviously I enjoy retro games. I actually don't enjoy much retro stuff, honestly. Like, I have some old towels. I know that's a little weird, but I actually really like old... Like, I like old stuff that was built to last. You know, like tools and just stuff that, like, doesn't wear out like it does nowadays. I guess would be my answer. Where's a graduation hat? You should post it in the Discord. That sounds pretty cool, Mary. I'm up in one piece. It's that third step, right?
Phew. I'm up in one piece. It's all good. Call off the dogs. Ugh.
So glad you made it. Isn't it nice up here?
Brings back memories. It's a bit different to how I remember it. Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Brings back memories, doesn't it?
Any memory in particular you're thinking of?
After school, talking about whatever it felt like, coming to the crib by myself at night, not really anything.
Those times we took some pie up from the diner after school and sat here talking about whatever we felt like.
Oh, yeah. How about that afternoon I snuck in some beers from Uncle Stan, and they were really disgusting, and you puked all over the rail? In fact, wasn't it kind of where you're standing right now? Oh my gosh, it totally was.
It was not.
Hold up. I seem to remember it was closer to where you're standing. Like exactly where your hands are now.
Oh! I'm glad you're back. I kind of missed having you around.
Feel the same way?
So much has happened since then.
Maybe. So, what's life been like for you since you left? Positives? Negatives?
You know, I went to university, got a job.
Basically worked my butt off the entire time, and maybe now it's time for something different.
I basically worked my butt off the entire time. That's both positive and negative, I guess.
Oof. That doesn't sound like a sustainable life plan there. You okay?
Yeah, it gets a bit busy sometimes.
I can imagine Providence Oaks is less complicated.
Well, maybe it is, and maybe it isn't.
Ooh, that sounds juicy. Is this about something or someone?
That's for me to know and me to find out. I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now or lay off.
I'm glad we can have these adult conversations now.
Ooh, there she goes with the crazy eyes. M still stands for mind your own beeswax, I see. All right. I'm backing off.
How have you been? I mean, really. Would you mind if we just sat for a bit? What about you?
What about you? How have you been? I mean, really.
Really? It's been great, and it's been tough. You know, I guess it's like that for everyone. I mean, I wanted to go to art school, yes, but turns out I wasn't good enough, or at least that's what they told me when I applied. So I decided to stay and do my own thing. Make music, perform and stuff, you know. I picked up some shifts at the diner, Barry and I reconnected, got married, and then Max came along. You haven't met him yet, have you? He turns 13 in a few months. Time flies. Anyway, having Max gave things a different rhythm, but I still continued with my music. Even managed to get a bit of a buzz going in Portland. Lined up a few interesting gigs. Tough to balance, but fun.
Sounds like you were ready to leave PO at that point. Sounds exciting, and then?
That sounds exciting.
Yeah, just like that, Uncle Stan got sick. Hit him and Aunt Mo like a ton of bricks. It was crushing. There I was, just about to get somewhere with my music, but I just couldn't let them down. So I stayed. Helped out nursing Uncle Stan, picked up his shifts at the diner.
Where was Barry and all this? I can't imagine having to make that choice. Sounds like you really stepped up.
Sounds like you really stepped up.
Well, in hindsight, it was a lot. In the moment, though, you don't stop to think. You just do it.
Where was Barry in all this?
Barry was actually really great. We divided tasks back at the house, and he took care of Uncle Stan when he could. No questions asked. He was just there.
Now you still work at the diner, and what now? Do you ever feel stuck?
And what now?
Well, Mo has offered a couple of times to put my name above the door at the diner. Up until now, it felt like too much. Too soon. Too definitive. But I don't know. Maybe if she asks again, I'll think about it. The way things ended up, it may not have been part of my master plan. But I got to spend some of the most precious moments of my life with the most precious people I know. Got to say goodbye to Uncle Stan and be there for Mo. He basically raised me. I'm grateful I got to do that for them. And I built a family of my own, right here in good old PO. And one day, those kids will hurl all over this rail, just like we did. So yeah, it's been tough, but looking back, I wouldn't trade any of it for the world.
Hey Pandora, welcome in. Woodworking compass? That's crazy, Marie. That sounds really interesting.
That's so great, Kay. I'm glad at least one of us grew up to be a well-rounded individual. Is there a manual I can borrow?
Well, after you left, I had to raise myself, didn't I? So, ready to descend to the world below?
Yeah, seems like it's time. Or no, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
Nah, I think I'll stick around. Enjoy the view some more.
The view from the top of the ivory tower. Be careful not to get too used to it, young lady.
Kay? Thanks for the invite. I'm glad I came by. Just try to cut down the word count on the answering machine next time, would you?
Oh, you better buy yourself some new tapes for your machine, Weiss. Just kidding. You know how I get when I get nervous. Thanks for joining, Em. This was good.
All right. So we reconnected with our best friend from the past. Sunday evening. Who would be calling on a Sunday?
Hello?
You're speaking to Monster Deal Central. How may I help you?
I'm not interested in telemarketing, is what I should say. Oh, hi, Steve.
Oh, hi, Steve.
Meredith, please tell me to calm down. We are so close to a deal. Added 87 in shops all across America. Monster deal.
I gotta say the voice acting in this game is actually pretty good. Although, like Ghost pointed out, a couple of the voices don't quite fit the characters, but the actual voice acting is pretty solid so far. Calm down, Steve.
Calm down, Steve.
Okay. I met up with this big retailer, right? They read our great pitch. They loved it, and they want to buy 250,000 copies of Added 87. 250,000. Multiply that by like $35.
What? It's millions of dollars.
What? That's millions of dollars of revenue!
Millions, and it's just the start. Listen, I've got the contract right here. I'm sending over a copy. You should have it tomorrow. Please, check, double check it right away. I want your blessings before I sign on the dotted line, okay?
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Gotcha, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Awesome. I'll be in touch again Tuesday evening. I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
Steve kind of freaks me out a little bit.
The Countess and the Carpenter.
Oh, here we go. Chapter 4.
Chapter 4. No one screws better than the carpenter's apprentice. Old Mr. Nabenshoe acted like he was an expert on the topic. What he's done back there is nothing short of astounding. I'd hire him for any job, and I'd pay good money for it. I never expected that the fence he repaired would survive last night's storm.
Very excited. You gonna try to rest a little? Yeah, we're getting ready to call it here.
Steve's parcel. And another note from Tess. Hey, Em, here are Steve's contracts. I bet you're in the mood for some light reading. And now without sarcasm, really, I must admit the energy here is contagious. Is Addit actually going to take off? See you soon. Tess.
Good morning, Miss Weiss.
Good morning, sir. I didn't see you there.
The name's Walter Morgan. I'm with the Postal Service. I left you a message on your answering machine earlier this week.
Oh, I must have missed it.
Oh? I must have missed it.
Miss Weiss, if you could follow me into the office, I'd like to ask you a few questions.
Dun, dun, dun.
Are you familiar with the Postal Service policies?
Yes, well, the gist of it.
Can you remember the segment from Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph?
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, that part seems to have slipped my mind.
It says in Chapter 11, Section 3, first paragraph, and I'll paraphrase, it is forbidden to use Postal Service property for personal gain.
Okay, sounds reasonable.
Oh, okay, sounds reasonable.
Miss Weiss, I'm aware that you've only just begun working here, but I trust that you do not take the responsibilities of a postal worker lightly.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir. Or I'm the definition of integrity.
No, of course. I mean, yes, sir.
The Postal Service puts its employees under the highest level of scrutiny. I advise you to answer the following 3 questions truthfully.
Uh-oh.
Yes or no will suffice. Do you know Frank Coleman?
Yeah.
Yes?
Have you ever given him envelopes or received envelopes from him that weren't postmarked?
Oh, tricky one here. I mean, we gotta say yes.
Yes.
Are you aware that Frank Coleman wagers bets on baseball games?
Yes and no. Not exactly.
No.
That will be all. Thank you for your cooperation.
What's gonna happen to Frank? I'll say you're welcome. Maybe,
You're welcome.
I didn't want to come off like I was protecting Frank or something. Speaking of Frank.
Hey, Meredith, that guy you just talked to, what did he want from you?
I mean, he didn't say that I couldn't talk to Frank about what he talked with me about. Yeah, exactly, Calhoun, exactly. That was exactly my logic. I didn't want to come off like I was defending him or something. Sherlock's quote? Almost got in trouble for saying it. I mean, I'll be honest with Frank. He was asking all kinds of questions.
He was asking all sorts of questions. Also about you, Frank.
God damn it. Can you believe that jerk?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Are you in trouble, Frank?
Trouble? They're the ones who are in trouble. I gotta get back to it, Meredith. Have a great day. I wouldn't be surprised if we got another Lakers-Celtics matchup in the finals.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, there was nothing implying that we couldn't talk to Frank about what happened. So. All right. Hey, Cristo Lolo. Cristo Lolo? Or Cristo Lol 012. What's going on, Cristo? Thanks for the follow
Top
there.
of the morning, P.O.
Alright, yeah, so we can't actually say it.
Blinks and Monday mornings, the perfect combo.
P.O. positive or pet peeves?
Take it away, Bert.
Morning, JR. I'm afraid it's a pet peeve for me again. People who come camping here outside the season, just bugger off already.
Loud and clear, Bert. Just like today's weather. We're starting the week sunny, but a few clouds will appear closer to the afternoon. Enjoy your day and the music.
Let's see if we can save on foot. Reese's Pieces cookie dough. I'm not a big fan of Reese's Pieces, actually. There we go. I saved just in case, friends. I saved just in case. All right. Well, I think that is where we're going to call it tonight, friends. We made quite a bit of progress. Almost about 4 hours of progress. That's pretty good. Oh, you go by Lolo. Oh, okay. Okay, I got you. Well, Lolo, thanks for stopping in. You caught us right at the end. We are going to go ahead and raid out here. But I appreciate everybody hanging out. We had really good turnout, some really good conversations. This game was pretty solid. I enjoy just kind of hanging out and talking with everybody as always, and just having good vibes and chat and everything. So I appreciate each of you being part of the conversation. Oh, you're downloading it now? Nice. Yeah, I definitely missed you, Katie. I'm glad you really got to make it out. Same to you, Calvin. Keep in mind, we should be back tomorrow with more. We'll be continuing this game tomorrow. And hopefully finish it tomorrow. It's supposed to be about an 8-hour game, so it may end up going into a 3-part stream, but we'll see. We'll see. Let's see who we're going to raid tonight here. Who are we going to raid tonight?
Give me 1 second too. I'm going to sneeze, I swear.
Give a raid to... Don't think we've rated Big Melon Lady recently, so let's give a raid over to Big Melon Lady. Used to be Vickles. Gonna go raid on that side of the world. Let's go share a little bit of Twitch love. I play it too much. Amen to that. Amen to that. Alright, friends. Again, that's all I got. Thanks again for being here. If you're watching on YouTube down the line, leave a comment. And, yeah. I enjoyed this game. This is good. This is definitely a relaxing game. Just kind of sit back, enjoy the vibes, and just, you know, create a good environment. So, as always, friends, I really do appreciate all of you being part of the community. Make sure you jump in the Discord if you're not already there. And I'll catch each and every one of you tomorrow. Stay awesome, friends. See you then.